No. Not Jort Storm, no. Okay, we're here. It's fine. Sorry. I didn't mean for the Jort Storm. Hello. That caught me really off guard. Hi, chat. Hi, chat. Hi everybody. It's later than I intended it to be. The day just gets away from me so quickly. I am muted. I am very deaf at work. Here at the same time, I do not exist, and yet my presence remains. So glad you're here. Arctic, congratulations on first Sammy. Thank you for the Spotify reminder. Hello, Arctic, Sammy, Callum, Rutten, and Remainder. Those are the only people that are here. Those are the only people that are real. There are no other people in the universe. The universe is dead, and we are what remains. Boobs indeed. It is me, the boobs man. But hi boobs man. Hi hello boob chat. You are my little booblets, my booblings. I am Sir Boob, and you are my booblings. That is what needs to exist in the world. You are all my booblets. As a man with no boobs, as opposed to a man with boobs. I've never been called a boobling. You have now. You are my boobling. Rotten boobling. Arctic boobling. The boobling light system. This is stupid. Hello everybody, my name is Sander. Welcome home. Hello everybody, my name is the Boob Man. Welcome boobs. Fucking stupid. Hi chat. Ouch. I keep scratching myself in place I got my blood drawn and I keep bothering myself. Hi, it's art day. I'm drawing art. It could be any other day. It's every day's art day. There's nothing shocking here. I'm just kind of here. We're still working on art, and I'm still working on Myra. I have other art that I'm working on right now as well, and art that I finished that I can show off to you. I finished some XR art. Just don't pay attention to what my hair is doing right now. Don't pay attention to it. I finished some XR art for my D&D character that I can show you guys. I'm currently working on Myra, and then we're gonna keep working on Myra because she's not done. Yeah. The existence of booblets implies the existence of a large boobling. So, I'm the boob, right? Like I'm the boob, and then like my mods would be the booblets, and you guys are my little booblings. It's the boob, the booblets, and my little booblings. You know, because like that feels like the proper range of boob. I'm gonna switch over to my liked playlist because I'd rather listen to that.
Get dominated.
I don't want to listen to this.
Boo.
Hello, Tech. How are you? Hello, my boobling, because that's what I'm calling people today. How are you? It's been a fucking minute since I've gotten to chat with you. How are you? Bye, Rem. We're doing some art today. Hello, my lovelies. I'm sorry, I sorry you've been gone for a minute and I immediately called you a boobling, but that's just what's happening right now. We're all just we're boobing it up in here, okay? It's boob central. These are getting out of hand. These are becoming a hindrance to my life. I keep considering cutting these off. This is, you know how like there was a time where I was like, oh my god, they like just barely fit in frame. This is getting out of hand. These are almost my wingspan. Like if again, the hair ends here. This is getting out of hand. I need a compilation of all the times I've done this to show you how long the braids have gotten, because this is getting obnoxious. It is really out of hand. I am so overwhelmed, man. Full-time office job is crazy. God, do I hear you. I also work a full-time office job right now. I am literally a 9 to 5. Oh, it never stops. It literally never stops, and I cannot imagine this being the rest of my life. I'm very lucky. I don't hate my job. I do enjoy my job. But, oh my god, it never stops. I keep waiting for summer vacation, and it doesn't come. It never comes. It's just this forever, and I feel like I'm gonna blow up. Oh my god. 95 stream streak! Super almost there. When I reach 100, if I spend 5... When I reach 500, if I spend 5 minutes watching every stream, it's 8 hours of watching Xander. Good lord. You are gonna get that role, Callum. I'm gonna get you that special role. I gotta decide what to name that role. Hi, Snicky. Hi, T. Hello, Big T. Good to have you. We're talking about the inevitability of the 9 to 5, and that once you graduate, like from education, that it's just a constant grind of a job every day of every week for the rest of your life forever until you die. It's really great. How are you? Oh yeah, my legs hurt. Yeah, I feel you. Mine do too. All week but I called in sick today to put a wash on. I wish I was joking. Yeah, I don't blame you. Hey, Booblet in the chat. Yeah, there's hello, Booblet. But like, that's minimum of 5 minutes. Every stream I do watch more of that some days. That's true. This is your job title now. Enjoy it. Yeah. Unless you're in the environment science. But yeah, and there are jobs where that is not true. Emily works as a tattoo artist. She's making enough money to survive, like without worrying, and she works 3 days a week. Like, there are jobs in which you like. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you get lucky, and either the skills that you have or the job that you land mean that you don't have to live like everybody else. But for the vast majority of us, unfortunately, 9 to 5 is that life. But if you enjoy your job, it's not torture, but it is just like, and also like I hype on Emily sometimes being like, oh, you only work 3 days a week. But Emily also spends hours every single day drawing and is constantly dealing with marketing and constantly dealing with interacting with people and scheduling things and managing herself, and like everybody's got an up and down. I could have made streaming a full-time gig, and I fucking hated it because it made me want to blow my brains out, even though I never had to go to work. It didn't mean it was better. Not having to physically go into an office does not mean that your job is easier. Don't get me wrong, I love my job. It's just every day. Yeah, it's really something. I can't believe, like, people really do talk about the fact that, like, you when you work, you, like, the way that your life is you do education for like 20 years, depending if you're doing college or not, like 20 something ish years. Hey, cheering for adult life. Thank you, Tech. Wow. Thank you for the dollar. You threw 100 bits, which is $1 at me. $1 to make me holla. That's one less dollar I have to work for. But you do education for like 20 years of your life, and then you work all day, every day for like 40 years, maybe 60 years. And then you retire and you get like 10 years of freedom if you're lucky. Or like if you worked really, 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 really hard, you know, you get like 20 years of freedom. 10 years of retirement is like, that's a good amount. Some people maybe get 20 years of retirement, but like, you're telling me I have to work nonstop for 60 years, 70 years, and then you get maybe 10 or 20 years of like freedom? Like, that's what you're working towards? Well, I'm working towards retirement. This is my life. Like, this is my life right now. Like, I'm actively living my life. I'm not grinding it away, working towards retirement. Like, this is the only life I get to live. I don't want to feel free when I'm 80. I'd like to feel free right now. I don't know. If I think about that too long, I will have an existential crisis. So, might need to escape that conversation. We'll see. But, yeah, I don't know. There's very few things that you could do to, like, secure, like, yeah, you're free. I'm buying a new laptop today, too, and so, like, great, there goes all of the money I've banked up in the last 4 weeks. Yeah, big purchases do feel like that. God, I feel you. Depending on how big the purchase is, I mean, it really is like, holy shit. I don't even want to talk about my car loans, or God forbid, my medical bills. I've still got, I think, $11,000 due on my car. I've already been paying it off for over a year. I've still got $11,000 left on paying off my car, and like $3,000 of medical bills right now. I'm losing it. Is that Zaddy? Am I being referred to as Zaddy? I mean, when I don't drive, you're safe. You're safer now. Hello, Rats. How are you? Do you not remember me? I remember Rats. I don't remember. Is Zaddy me I fear that I'm being called Zaddy. I remember you hanging around. I don't remember bits well, that's for sure. Ask my friends. I also don't remember birthdays. You are Zaddy. I'm guessing that's right. Xander Daddy is that checks. But okay, the reason I had to stop, because I've been called Zaddy by people before. But I have a character named Zadkiel that when I draw him sexy, I call him Zaddy Daddy. So when you're like, is that Zaddy? And I'm like, no, I'm drawing Myra today. I wasn't gonna draw Zadkiel. Who's that? Oh, I'm Zaddy. Like, that was my thought process. Is I do hit. Let me show you Zadkiel, and I promise you'll understand the Zaddy Daddy comments. This is Zadkiel. I call him Zaddy Daddy because, my God, this is my man. So this is his character sheet. This is my Zaddy Daddy. So when I was like, I'm not drawing Zadkiel today. No, it's not Zad. I'm Zaddy. Me. Crazy. But thank you for the hype train, yo. But yeah, no, we're working on Myra today. This is what we're working on. But trying to get through this shit and get her character page done so we can get that one up. We got matching rat tails, big dog. Fuck yeah. I was just showing off. Look how long these fuckers have gotten. Look at how long my rat tails are. This is some Pippi Longstocking fuck. This is almost my wingspan. This is getting out of hand. Like I give it another like 6 months, and I'll be able to hold my arms out completely straight. Cause I can straighten my arms, but I like gotta curve my hands. This is. You said, "Damn, trim that shit." No. This literally has become a problem in my life. I have to tie them up to do like my workouts and shit. Do you know how much work these fuckers are? I need to shower too, because you can tell like I don't know if you can see that they're like frayed up here. Like I just need to like retie them. Mine goes down to the bottom of my neck. Yeah, if I stand up for you real quick. Oh, my piano! I just got caught on my piano. Move, bitch! If I were to stand up so you can see. Where are these suckers? They're there. This is where they go to. This is where my pants are. So like, this is in case you needed to know. It's out of hand. Yeah. Me when I get hit by a falling piano. Where did that piano come from? But I worked out like yesterday, and I really this muscle I really beat the fuck up. So every time I like adjust myself in my chair, I'm like, So if I moan a lot during stream today, that's why. I turned my piano off. I didn't realize it was on. I can confirm the ass is fat. Real. Where's Batman? Okay. Oh, who resubbed? Did somebody resubscribe today? Tech! You did resubscribe. Tech, you resubscribed today, which means... Hold on. Hey, look, it's my references. Sorry, I needed to, there's a screen I have to go through that I don't want to show you to pull up the screen I do. Hold on, I'm a good streamer. I'm good at this job. All right, Tech, thank you for subscribing. You get to spin the wheel. The subscriber wheel. What do you win? Oh. It's nothing today. You get nothing today. I'm sorry. You almost got to run an ad to torture the people who aren't subscribed. That's what that one is. Run an ad to torture the people who aren't subscribed, or AKA run an ad to torture the poor. But my mother is cackling over this. She's listening in right now. Hello, Tyrio's mother. Happy late birthday, Tyrio's mom. I was gonna text you happy birthday, but I realized I don't have your number saved. You have my number saved, so I couldn't text you. It's you. That's what I have to say about that. But I thought it would be funny to text you happy birthday on your birthday without telling Tyrio. Say it louder, she didn't hear. Okay, everybody who isn't Tyrio's mom, if you could, I would take your headphones out for just a second. Just like pop those headphones out, step away from the computer, turn your volume down if you're in public, if you're not Tyrio's mother. This is gonna be bad. Happy birthday, Tyrio's mom! Hopefully that got across. Anyways, back to the usual. I don't remember if I told you this, but since making my Twitch name and watching you, I now have a whole group of close friends who only call me Tech. I love that. Wonderful. Tyrio, tell her I was gonna text her, but I don't know her phone number. She has my phone number, but I don't have hers, so I couldn't text her happy birthday. I was so disappointed. Okay. So, back to this. I have not done, for those of you who may be curious, I have not done any more of the daily diary. I will do more of these. But these are the little daily diaries I'm working on to do, like, just, like, sketching, like, poses. So I'm gonna work on more of those. But today we're gonna try and get the line art done for Myra, and at least the base color. I think I can do that at least. Hoping I can get a little further past that. But we gotta lock in and cock in if we're gonna get that kind of shit done. Myra, pretty girl, my pretty girl. So I just have her hair left on this one. I was gonna put her hair up in, like, think like a big ponytail like this. Like, it's gonna be like here, and then like down this side of it is like kind of like the plan I have. I want to do like a big tie up there, and then same thing with this up here is I'm gonna do like all the hair, and then there's gonna be like a flower crown, or that should be it. So I should be able to pop out this line art in just a couple minutes. Lock in and what in? Lock in and cock in. So we smoke weed. We're here. But how are the rest of you motherfuckers? How am I? What am I calling you guys? My booblings? How are my booblings? Okay. I need to do like here. To the steamers. So that way she got that like tied up hair look. Boobling. Yes. Cleaning a bike I just bought. Fun. I'm doing good. Just at work. Okay. There's every once in a while when I do that little like, hey, how are you guys doing? Like, what are you guys up to right now? Like, what do you guys do today? Like, all that kind of stuff. Every once in a while, I get like the really, really strong sense of Sonder. Do you guys know does everybody here know what Sonder is? If you don't know what Sonder is a word for what is probably one of my favorite words and one of my favorite emotions that exist. It is the sudden feeling or reminder that everybody around you is living a life as detailed, as complex as you are. So it's like I love Sonder. I love the feeling of Sonder. There's something like just like really, it's mostly comforting, but also like kind of unsettling every once in a while when like you guys are just colors on a computer screen right now. Like, that's all I know you guys as. Like, I know you guys like screen names, but every once in a while somebody's like, oh yeah, I'm just like sitting at work right now. That like I suddenly picture myself on a screen on somebody's phone, sitting on a desk while they're working at a job, and I'm like, whoa, like I get this like like outside my body reminder that like there's like a human being somewhere sitting at a desk working at a job with me on their phone the way I do for other people, and I'm like, huh, whoa, like I don't know how to like conceptualize that. Like it just like it fucks with my head sometimes, like not in a bad way, but like just in a way that I'm like, ooh, that's weird. Like, no, it's not a bad thing, but it's like, woo. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you guys get that feeling? You one of those people as well? Because that is a feeling I get pretty often. So real. Now consider the fact that I'm in Australia right now. I say as if I'd be anywhere else. You're like, consider the fact that I'm outside your window. Like, yeah, no, it is weird. It is weird. I am procrastinating. Felt. Off topic, my friend seems to be hyperfixated on that ice skating guy that you were talking about the other day, and I'm trying to hold back the grudge I have developed against the guy. Ilya Malinin or Yuzu Ruhanu? I'm guessing if you're saying you're holding a grudge against him, I'm guessing you mean Ilya. Can I talk about him again? I've got more opinions. I've got some maybe conflicting opinions. I don't know if everybody will like my opinions, but I've got some opinions. Down under, as if under your desk right now. God, that hurt. You were part of our lives, and that's kind of weird to think about for me, thinking about your POV. Yeah, like every once in a while, I like to remind you guys like what my POV looks like. So for my POV, this is what's happening. Like this is actually, hang on. Wait, I can make this weirder. Just stare into my eyes for a second. Hang on. Wait. There you go. Welcome to my perspective. Isn't that weird? Like there's my coffee. Like this is like I've got this box here. This is what I'm drawing on. I've got my references up, and there's you guys. This is all I know you guys as. Is that not that? Isn't it weird getting the camera flipped on you? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh, not what I wanted. Put you guys back where you belong. Every once in a while, I just like giving you the uncanny feeling of being in my position. It's a little weird, isn't it? Without all the pretty lights. We're tiny. You guys are really little. If you're ever wondering if I'm like struggling to read chat is about this big. Like legitimately, it's about that big. Savvy said who? Ilya Malinin, he's an ice skater. I want to talk about him real quick. Anna said she would dress up like Myra if she was blonde. Tell your mom to do it anyways. You don't have to be blonde to be pretty. What the fuck? Or to wear dresses? Get Mama T over here right now and I will put her in a dress. She does not need to be blonde for this experience. The struggle of wanting to show this muscle off, but also knowing that her dress has like a cutout right there. I'm willing to listen about more stuff. More stuff I can talk to my boyfriend about. I can do that. I got to contribute to my family dinner conversation because you're rant over skating. I love it. I need a little creature emote. Yeah, we gotta get that in here. We gotta replace some of those. She said she will if you get her an otter. Right. I hate when being a brunette makes people allergic to whimsy. Real. Although, never mind. We are nothing but text from there, and yet joining our community has a massive impact on my life. Strange. Isn't it weird? Isn't it weird? I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't. But I want to take a moment. I want to take like a really weird, uncomfortable moment. Okay, let's get weird and uncomfortable. Let's get weird and uncomfortable. Hi. No, pause the music. Cut the music. Hi. I'm a person in a bedroom. This is my bedroom. Hi. Here's my bedroom. My clothes are dirty over there. I haven't put my pants away over there. This is my bedroom. Hi. Hello. You are a person right now. Hold your screen up or whatever, so we're looking at each other. We are crossing time and space right now, and I am taking this moment. I'm taking this moment right here to look at you, and picture and think about the fact that you're a person. There is a person, several people, somewhere in the world right now, holding up their little screens or sitting in front of their computers, and looking into my eyes. And we are crossing hundreds of thousands of miles to do that together. You don't know me. I don't know you. But we know each other enough that we are taking a moment right now to stop living and experience a moment together. This has never happened before in the world of ever, except for like this generation of people right now. Like none of our parents or our grandparents or our ancestors across any world ever were capable of this. We will experience this feeling. And it's just, isn't it cool? I'm picturing you. Like I'm picturing you right now, sitting at a desk or in your bed or in your living room or on the toilet, looking into my eyes. and type it on your little screen to tell me what you think about this. And I know you're real. And when I end stream, you keep having a life. And you'll like go eat dinner and go to bed and go to work and shit. That's so cool. That's so cool. Anyways, okay. Back to Shakira. I just needed that moment. Hi Xander. Hi Xander, who is a person in a bedroom. Hello Xander. Staring you in the eyes right now. Xander, please, I'm gonna start crying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to walk into your room doing the pointing at myself meme. Every time you text, I just imagine you talking to me. Yeah. God, I am frightened. Holding my laptop up to my face. That was impactful. On the kitchen table. Like, isn't it cool? Isn't it cool? Like, I feel like people don't take it like they don't appreciate what we're doing. I want to know you, but I don't. You want to know me, but you don't. We could be friends. Like, we're not. I'm a content creator and you were a viewer, and there are certain rules about how that has to work and keeping my distance from people, but also like keeping a distance because of like professionalism and like power dynamics and stuff, right? But also Tyrio has slept on my couch. You know? Wicked has done my dishes. These are people who were just viewers. They were just people who used to watch me make video games. And now, like, they're people who mean the world to me. Reese is dating my roommate. Like, they were strangers. Yeah, Emily's dating somebody who I met on TikTok. Like, she did. She flirted with me first. I'll always be her first. I'm kidding. Like, you were in a dream I had ages ago? Bro, I'm haunting your ass. Absolutely haunting you. Okay, Emily, we're going a little far here, are we? Sasha, it's fine. But it's just, I don't know, man. It's just cool. It's just cool. Chat, I wanna encourage you. Just because I might put this request out to the Discord as well. For me. I don't know if there's a day I want to do it or something. I want to see the physical effect I have had on your life. Not just me, the streams, the server, the people you've met here, any of that. Not like something on your online, not on your phone, not in your Discord, not on your bio, not any of that. Physical. People were talking about crocheted bees they had hanging from their walker that they had done because of my stream. People have pictures up in their bedrooms. People have patches. People have merch. People have whatever. I want to see that. I need to find a day where we all get together and like anything that has changed in your life that you physically have, like physically has changed. I want to see it. And I want to find a way to make it possible for you guys to do the same to me. I want to have you guys physically in my room. I got to find a way to do it. I don't know. There's something about it. I hold the Arctic fox I got at the zoo whenever I miss you. I am physically in your room. Rotten is. Rotten's just standing behind me. You just can't see because they're always lined up directly behind me. I have an album on my phone for photos of you guys and screenshots of the hive. Aww. A bunch of tiny cardboard cutouts. Me right in front of the art on my wall that Rotten has made. Yes. You guys, as in the other mods, I don't have pictures of chatters saved on my phone. That would be crazy. I can show you messages of my friends finding out that I have a real name that's not just Tech. Oh, yeah, Tech, your name is an impact that I've had. That makes me happy, and I hope it makes you happy. I'm the mold in your walls. I'm not cleaning them out. I want you there. That started here. Yeah. Like it means something to me. Like it's important to me. It means like, hang on, I'm gonna be cheesy again for a minute. It means I gotta move the thing Emily made me. Is it gonna be backwards? Hang on. I gotta hang on. I gotta hang on. What the fuck? It's gonna get weird. And if you're worried about making an impact on the world, you already have. That's what I wanted to. That's all I wanted to show you. Ooh, this is even weirder. I don't like this. Oh, my bookmark. Emily made me this bookmark. It's really great. I have to hang it back up now. I still think about that one person who played guitar with. Oh my god. I remember us sitting in VC and you guys playing guitar. Jesus. God. Mom wants to know what kind of fabric your bag made out of. She's making you, Emily, and Ollie presents. I don't know what the options are. I'm planning a tiny bee tattoo. Ah! It's not serving its purpose. The bookmark, not you. It's not. I'm gonna be honest, I'm really afraid of ruining it, so I'm just hoarding it. I'm literally using a different bookmark right now because I'm like, well, I don't want it to bend, like, I don't want to bend the corners. What if I hurt it? I'm like, no! I'm anxious about it. Everyone talking about their name and low-key, me too, but actually, also 50% of my online presence stemmed from this channel entirely. I didn't have Discord or Twitch before I saw that tech deck. I downloaded both to find you. That's crazy. Realizing any more physical Hive things. It's quick, guys, merch link. Get him with the merch link. I'm kidding. I have a bee tattoo I got overseas with my man. I didn't even realize this connection's ended right here by Didicum. Aww. That's cute. Any fabric, I already suggested green for the inside, but do you want astronomy, ghosts, bones? I mean, I like all of those things. I like ghosts, I like bones. If there's like pictures, you could send me pictures. Anything Mom makes me, I'll like. Thank you for every single person everyone sending the merch link. Thank you. But I'm poor, I understand. Rotten, would you do... I have an idea. I might hunt you down. Should I be scared? No. Where do you live again? Rotten, are you in this country? You don't actually have to tell me where you live. Do you live in this country? Are you in the US? I didn't think so. You're far away. Are you the New Zealand? Are you the Australian? You are the New Zealand. Okay, that's what I thought. The shipping prices should not be too bad. I swallow the cost of a lot of outside of country shipping on the merch store. Rotten, I'm gonna bother you later about opportunities. I have an idea, but I don't know if it'll work. I'll double check the I'm gonna double check the merch store at some point. If an Australian or a New Zealand wants to go to can one of you guys actually do me a favor? A New Zealander or an Australian, whoever would be willing to go on there, real quick. go to the merch store, add a bunch of things, not a bunch of things in, put some things in, try to check out and tell me what the price looks like. Cause I have it set up that I should swallow the cost on a lot of it. Products, orders. I can also set up, and this is something that you guys need to talk to me about, because the merch store, I've never run a merch store before. If you guys want it that, if you pass a certain amount of money, like if you're buying over $75, I can give you free shipping. I would be more than happy to do that. I could do, like, there are things I could do. I already have it that if you're a subscriber, it's 10% off of everything. But I was trying to see really quickly. Oh God, samples, shipping. Yeah, okay, no, I don't have that. So, okay, so it is $20 for the pin pack, $11 shipping. That's not bad, but $11 shipping is still crazy. Why don't I do this? Since we're talking about it right now, auto apply. This is 75. And we are going to do free shipping to the entire order. Okay, let's do it. All right. The promo called I Ship It is live. I know that's not going to be helpful for everybody because $75 is a shit ton of money, but it's one of the easy ways I can set it up on my thing. Yes, you get $2 off for being a subscriber. I now have it set up that if you are buying $75 or more within the shop, the I Ship It promo will apply. So anything over $75 becomes automatic free shipping anywhere in the world, and I will swallow the cost of it. So I think that's super fair. But yeah. I also have it set up so that all of my products are the exact same price regardless of sizing, which does mean I lose money on them, but that doesn't bother me because I think it's crazy that they charge more for plus size products, and I would rather swallow the cost. Yes, 75 USD. I have no idea what that translates to outside of here, but yes, 75 USD. But I specifically have it set up so that you're like everybody pays the same amount regardless of what it is. But why is this one hidden? I was trying to see. There we go. So yeah, all of the art should be in here and the stream stuff should be in here. In theory, this is all the streamer shit. The only thing is this one is still sold out, so I'm probably going to pull this one and get something new going. I might also update this bad guy, but these are all good. And then I should have new ones in here. You're such a legend. I'm going to buy the punk pin pack soon. Yes. That jacket is so cool. Yeah, the jacket I'm going to have to work on getting replaced. But yeah, okay, so I do have posters up now. So the only bad thing about this store is there is no way to display horizontal posters. So like this is the Xander's from the lore, like this poster, and there is no way to display it like that is not sideways. I also might pull this one down because I know how dark it is, and I kind of want to adjust it. But yeah, these obviously look fine when they're vertical. Like all of like I have like this one, the one I did for Trigun, and this one drives me crazy too because it's like, well, why is it sideways? But yeah, I think they're dope. Crazy to still have Wilbur up here, but I love this one. And I think it's about time that I upload new ones. There are a couple ones that I know I want to upload. I was going to do like a big merch drop, but I don't know how or when. Because I don't know what exactly I want to do the drop for. It's just that like I have more art that I want to do. So I might do like... Is there art that you guys specifically would want up on posters? Because like I have some that I have saved. I will do my Haikyuu pin packs. These are going to be the Haikyuu pin packs I'm going to end up putting up for anybody who likes Haikyuu. I'm going to throw these bad boys up at some point. And then... posters, stickers, and prints. So these are other ones I have ideas in terms of like putting up as prints. So I may do the other Ad Astra one, and the Kane smoking one. I think I might do both of those. And I may also, I don't think I have the Azazel and Zadkiel sideways one. I don't. Like, so this one. So I think this is another one I'm going to put up as like art possibilities. Would you do any smaller size prints? I think most of my prints are offered on more than one size. Let me see really quickly. Oh, that one is up there. Okay. Let's find out. Currently my prints are offered at 20 by 30 and 12 by 18, at least for that one. Let me see what the other print sizes are. Final state. Oh, my iPad crashed. Hello, iPad. That was really great of you. You're doing great, buddy. Proud of you. Some of them are offered at sizes 5 by 7 and 12 by 18. So there are a couple different sizes. Not all of them are. Some of them are only in one size. This is kind of all over the place. Huh. So a lot of them are only 12 by 18s. What sizes would you want, my dear chatters, if you were to pick sizes for prints? I usually will always offer 12 by 18 because 12 by 18 is your average poster size. Some of mine I have offered in 20 by 30, which are the big ones, and some I have 5 by 7. 5 by 7 is like that. Like the Trigun one is offered in 12 by 18, which is $17, or 5 by 7, which is $11, which feels pretty reasonable. Y'all just say a million by a million. 3, 7. The fuck does that mean? Paper thickness, ISO brightness, opacity. What does that mean? What does opacity 95% mean? Interesting. 1'8". 9/11. Great. Can I have a blanket? I don't know if you can. I can sure look. Give me a second. Yeah, you could. You could have a blanket. We could do Sherpa or no Sherpa. Very, very important. Chatters, if I were to sell a blanket, Sherpa or throw blanket? Do we fuck with Sherpa in this house? Or are we anti-Sherpas? Fuck Sherpa? Anti-Sherpa? Okay. We could do with throw blanket. No Sherpa? Okay. I should have known. We're all autistic. The blanket would be looks like about $30. We could design a blanket for $30. Yo, can I see that art piece of the 3 dudes I've always wanted to ask? The art piece of the 3 dudes? This one? This is Ranbu, Tommy, and Tebo, for if you don't know. These are the streamers, Ranbu, Tommy, and Tebo. And you want to see something cool? You want to know why it's called in the transitional art folder? This is their characters, and this is them as people. This is their characters in the Dream SMP, and this is the real them. Now, Jess, you ready for one more from that? You want to see what's even cooler? Hang on, I gotta rip it off of my wall. Ugh. Yeah, baby. Isn't that fucking sick? So, these are transitional art pieces. I used to make these. They are very hard to make, and they are very expensive to print, and they are very hard to sell. I would love to do more of those. They're quite hard to do. I actually have done others. I have this one. I did Tommy and Ranbu, like, throughout the Dream SMP, and I have done this one, which I did at the end of the Dream SMP, which were these two. This was more, there's a lot more change here. But, yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, the shading on here, this is when I was doing lineless art, and I don't really do lineless art anymore. I'm not a big fan on it. And, like, obviously, like, it looks quite good, but it's not my favorite style anymore. But, yeah. This piece meant a lot to me. This was my phone background for a long time. Having the two of them, like, at the end of it all for the Dream SMP. But, yeah, I don't know. So those are transitional pieces that I used to do. I would love to do more of those, but yeah, I would really struggle to figure out how to sell them. But we can for sure. Let me favorite the blanket. We will add blankets to the list. So that is something that we can do. Are there other things you guys want? And also, later, Callum. Now that we're talking about merch, are there other things that we want? And also, if I'm gonna design a blanket, what do you want? Do you want OCs? Do you want Hive merch? Do you want a photograph of my face? Do you want the schlanket, but it's just my face? Like, do you want backpacks? Do you want socks? Do you want I don't even know. What do you need? What do you crave, chatters? Do you want candles? I could make a calendar. Do you want cloth and napkins? Well, what do you need? Do we want plushies? We would have to request those. Those are pretty hard to do. I always need socks. We could do socks. I don't need almost napkins. Listen. I'm trying to think of what else we could possibly want. If I think you guys would actually like buy these things, I will push into more merch. We'll play some things. We will add Olive Snake plushie when? I have no idea. That's not, I don't know if that's in the cards. I know we want a new jacket because the jean jackets were sold out. So I will make an attempt at getting those back on the market. I have to reach out to the shop. But, all right, that's on my list. Your community is poor, sir? Correct, it is. Apollo Blade, no. And I'm poor too, which is why I don't push merch as like, you guys gotta go out and buy my merch. But it also means I can only request so much. Who here actually has Xander merch like already? I know quite a few people do from the very beginning. But there are people who bought, there is quite a few people who bought merch from the new merch store. But it is one of those things that like, until you have a certain level of sales, you can't request certain objects. And you guys, please, 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 please never feel like you have to support me monetarily. You don't have to do that. I have had people be like, hey, Xander, I cannot afford this. Like, would you be mad if I made my own merch? Like, I had people like drawing pins of me. Never. I would never be mad. I used to try to do art giveaways. That little transitional piece I ripped off my wall and showed you, this one, the 3 people, I made 5 prints of those. I kept 1. The other 4 were raffled off during a subathon and were shipped for free to the people who won them. Like, because I just wanted to, I think Reese might have been one of the people who got one. Reese, were you one of the people who got one, or am I losing it? I know somebody was called Cinnamon Bun got one. No, Reese was not. Okay. I swear there was somebody with a similar name who got one. It was really early on. It might have been before Reese. Maybe other Reese. I don't know. But I definitely know I mailed 4 of them out. I know one of them got broken in half. Not during the shipping. It was just one of those, like, they messaged me and were like, yeah, my brother broke it or something. Yep, their sibling ripped it in half. Yeah, exactly that. Like, it's just one of those things that, like, man, maybe I should do that again. Like, make a transitional art piece and then raffle it. That could be something I could do. But that's also back when I was streaming to 20 people and had subathons that lasted for 72 hours based off of people paying. Like, that was back in the big streaming days, and the streams don't work or run like that anymore. And that's okay, because you guys are broke and so am I, baby. So like, I'm not mad about it. I just have to figure out how to make things happen for the community. Because just because you guys are broke and I'm broke doesn't mean I don't want to be able to give things to my community. We're all broke. Let's make it happen anyways. What if we do DYTIS? DYITS. Nope. No, DTIYS. DTIYS. What if we did a DTIYS for a piece? A what? It's a draw this in your style. I could not remember what the acronym. A draw this in your style challenge. No, not D-titties. A draw this in your style challenge. The ones that like people used to do on Twitter and whatever. We could do like, I'll do a big piece. Like if I'll do a big piece, send it out to community, draw this in your style, and then like the first place, like the first place winner will get the ship, like the art printed and shipped to them. And like the second and third place will get like either like a free sub or something littler, but like first place will get like the actual art shipped to them. Because then I'm benefiting because I get free art, and you're benefiting because you get free art. Except because it's free for both of us, it's actually not free for either of us because we're both paying either physically or with time. Hey, what? Do I have to learn how to draw? You do, unfortunately. It doesn't have to be good, though. When is August, September, October, November, December, January, February. We missed our half-year subathon. That was during February. I forgot about that. I forgot about the half-year celebration. I wasn't gonna do a subathon anyways because I don't do half-year subathons because those are a pain in my ass. But whoops! I was like, oh, we could just do it for the half-year. Oh no! I have been really busy, unfortunately. And you know what? I'm actually busy this weekend too. Listen, guys, life has gotten really busy. I'm trying to think of like what day could we do like a celebration day where like the draw this in your style is like due by. What holidays are coming up? What important days could we do? Hey, Straw Bunny. I was chatting about you earlier. I'm trying to think of. Hey, baby. Reese graduating. We could do Reese graduating. We could do Ollie's birthday. We could do Rotten's sister's birthday. That might work. Chinese New Year was yesterday. You're late. Easter. Oh, Oblivion's birthday. Tyrio's birthday, technically. Not. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Reese's birthday. That's the one. Let's do Reese's birthday. All right. You guys only got a couple of months. Reese's birthday is not in the next few months. Due by my birthday. Fuck you guys. It's due on tax day. It's due when your taxes are due. April. Memorial Day. Tax day. Well, I guess I also the actual stream anniversary. Well, that's in August. We got 6 more months before that. 420 for the memes. 420 could be funny. I'm thinking of giving it like maybe a month. Because I also need to do the art. I need to do the art, and then you guys have to have time to do it in your style. Make us do it the week before art and watch us suffer. It's a celebration for art fight. Draw. Good luck. Be funny as fuck. I have not done anything. I was really like, oh man, this shouldn't be hard to get done this stream, but unfortunately it that is the can't get anything done when I actually say that. I hate drawing hair because I just like I've never gotten the hang of it. It's never looked like doing the little like wispies at the side like have never looked natural in my style. Why is Emily banning people? What? My mom just fucking said 6'7". No, I hated to hear 420 would be funny. 6'7", hand motion. Yeah, Emily, okay, Emily can start banning. My dad hinted at it the other day and I wanted to die. Gross. My dad keeps saying 11, 12 and waving his hands around and I hate him. Yeah, that's worse. Your drawing has come really far since I last saw it. It has not, I'll be honest. It's not come very far at all. I have a lot of work I need to get done. I feel like I'm losing it. I should be much farther along. But that's life, baby. We've been doing a lot of chatting today, and that's okay. Means we're having a good time. Alright. Let's get a flower crown going. drawing flower crowns, I have learned, has just been like it's just me pulling shapes out of my ass. I'm just like, yeah, something like this looks is what like a flower looks like. I'm sure of it. I'm certain something in here looks like it could be a flower. Do you know what I mean? Like I just be throwing shapes down. I did my hand motion IRL. You're getting kicked out. You said I was mentioned earlier. Good things, I hope. Yeah, we were chatting about physical effects of being in streams, like people having like actual physical art, crocheted bees, or art hung up in their walls, or like their name changing because of being in stream, like that. Like you're chatting about that kind of stuff. Just one of those things. I was like, yeah, that's cool. It's just cool to see like the physical effect you have on somebody's life. Something like that. Yeah, it is cool. I'm like, but using actual flowers to symbolize things would be cool as I pull out random shapes and call them petals to throw onto a character. Genuinely. Ghost bees for the new power chair. Do it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, doing like actual like okay, let me see if I can like let's see. What I don't know symbolism. Emily's been timed out. No, not Emily's been timed out. Jess has been timed out for being themselves. Get banned. I don't know what any flower languages. What do these things mean? What does it mean? Tell me the secrets. Tell me the secrets of your flowers. I don't know what any of these are. These are birth flowers. Yeah, I don't have the brain to draw all these. I can use the imagery for some of them. Like I can do like a little. Use one of these guys. And then we can get like how do you draw? You. Okay. That's gonna be good enough for me, I think. Yeah, those are flowers. It got revoked. I would have stayed muted for the full 10 minutes. I'm not a monster. That's fair. That's fair. So she's holding it like this. So it's gonna be like the thumb shape here. And the pinky kind of like, yeah, it kind of does what I had. Like here, here. This is kind of like hand kind of extended back like that. Maybe that's too much thumb shape. And then I've kind of got her hair all kind of comes out from a point. Like I kind of do like something like this. I think that just about gets her. Like, I think that just about gets the imagery down that I was looking for. What are we looking for? All right. Every time I just throw random shapes down, I remember the time my professor made me repaint the same grapes 8 times, and I just shudder. Laughs and tired art student. God, I feel that. Ugh. Remind me to not forget to draw the string of this bow. I just don't want to draw it over the line art, because I feel like if I'm going to throw it, I'm going to do it like white. But I think this will just about do it for Myra's. I don't want to skimp this girl in her arms. I feel like I want to make sure her arms are properly appreciated. Yeah. I just want to like give the proper look going on here. Something like this. I don't know. That's kind of the best I got going for me. I'm gonna check out now. Might be back later. No worries, Sammy. Thanks for being here. We've been all over this stream. Let's try to get the fucking goddamn colors down on this girl and get on with this. So, remind me, have I been doing everything on one layer? Have I been a lunatic? The answer is definitely yes there. I've been doing some layers, but all of the everything is okay. Are you a layered piece? Yeah, okay. I'm not all right. So I'm doing everything together, but not all in one layer. Not being a complete crazy. Myra, let's get your reference going. Oh, I forgot about your fucking necklace. Are there one of these that I can throw the necklace on and it won't look weird? Let's do this one. Or maybe this one. Let's do this one. Look at my face. Look at my face while I pull up my references, and you guys do not get to see my secrets. No secrets for you. she looks really different than the new one. She sure does. Like, the difference is pretty vast. Like, I knew she was gonna be the one that had like a pretty severe like change, like a pretty severe update. I didn't realize how important that the update and change would be. These feel so much more like her. I mean, like, this looks like Myra. Even like same thing with this one. Like, this looks like her. Like, and this does not look like Myra. I don't know who this bitch is. This is Brittany. I don't know who this girl is. This face doesn't look anything like I've pictured Myra for forever. I just don't think I had the skills to draw what I wanted to be able to draw. And this page captures her so well. Like, she's so sweet, she's so joyful, she is so serious, she's strong, like, she's soft, like, Myra is so many things. And I'm just so excited to, like, I'm hoping we get some drawings of her this year. I have gotten drawings of Myra before, but not many. And the ones that I have not been they've not been super detailed ones. This might come off strange, but without color, I wouldn't expect the new version of her to be white. She kind of looks mixed in the new one, not in a bad way. Her features are just different. They are, and the thing is, it's totally possible. I love when a character's personality can be encapsulated in a piece, right? And the features are almost similar. She's always had the little bow lip. Like, her lip doesn't have like the bow at the top, like it kind of goes up. Instead of like dipping down. I had her eyes a little bit more, her eyes are a little bit more, not quite necessarily downturned. They're a little bit downturned, but they're just, I don't know. She's got a shorter face, a squarer jaw. I don't know. There's just like, there's things. I don't know. But like, of the, like, I have had, this is all I had for Myra. This is the only, oh, why is it like this? Why is it like this? Why is it like this? Hello? Like, this is all I previously had for her. I don't know why. Hang on, let me try to fix this. There we go. Ah, I understand. Ah. Weird. Funky. Whatever. Anyways, so these were the only drawings I had previously had of Myra up, was this one, and then showing her, like, standing next to everybody. Like, I didn't have any other drawings of her up. So I have gotten a text for her. But it's just been these three. I've gotten this one, which was the first one I ever got with her, which I thought was really cute. I was, like, impressed that they got the necklace and everything. I've gotten this one, which was really cute. Like, again, I was like, wow, this is like actually, like, that's really cool. And then I got this one, which is like, aw, it's cute. But like, but she's not nearly as attacked as many of my characters. So I'm excited to give her something fresh and new. Also, exciting art fight update. Hello, XR 2741. Sorry, XR92741 is now up. XR is now available to do for art fight. I was very excited to get her up there. I blacked out doing this art piece, and I was really excited. It was just supposed to be a reference for the new halberd I got during D&D. Like I bought a new halberd, so I was like, oh, I gotta design that, and then I lost my mind and I blacked out, and then this was here. I have no idea what came over me, but I'm beyond in love with her. It's so sick. So, and there's lots of references I've got like moments from D&D. Like all these are like actual D&D moments that have happened. Don't mind that Shen is in the background of this one, and Shen is also in the background of this one. He'd just be around sometimes. I got her arms and everything. But Shen do be floating around in here. I could put a tag. I could tag this over to your thing. They're so girly. Yeah, so girly pups. They're so besties. Look at them. They're so besties. He always looks so agonized. He is always just agonized. But yes. My girly pop. Yeah, I have not drawn anybody else in the party but me and Shen. But it just so happens to be that whenever I'm like, oh, I want to draw XR in this moment, Shen just happens to be in the background. I wanted to draw XR in this moment, Shen just happened to be in the background. Like, it just keeps happening. Every time I'm like, oh, this is a really important moment for XR. I can't wait to draw this for her. What is that thing in the corner? Oh god, it's Shen again. Almost at her, I'm Madison. I saw. Are you having fun in Madison? In the Wayaholic. That's so cool design, thank you. Almost later, I missed the stream. No, it's okay, I'm still live. Look, I'm drawing Myra. Look, she's here. You didn't miss a thing. Didn't miss a thing. Did you actually meet up with Rumi? Like, did you dead ass meet up? I saw you guys chatting in Snapchat. I know you're in the city, but are you actually? That'd be so dope. You're probably there with your dad or something. You probably did not go. You probably didn't. You probably went with Steve or Ben. I don't know who you went with. But it'd be so dope, man. I wish I was up there. I gotta get back up there to see her again. I know you're in the city. I don't think you went to go see her. I'm just like, really? And I was like, probably not. All right. But that'd be really cool. The meetup nobody knew they needed. I forget how to upload things to Art Fight. It's a fight. It's a fight of making sure it's small enough to fit on Art Fight, and then they also updated how you like upload photos. Like the upload things are all different now. It's still pretty self-explanatory once you like click around. You just have to go to your manage characters drop down, and it's all in there. Okay. Let me draw. Discord is anti-art. I feel like doing a handstand. I believe in you. Do a handstand. Please don't break every bone in your body. So the answer is probably yes, but I also am trying to like, I'm trying to express in the bow, because this is more curved. Like this one over here is what it looks like completely straight. So it is slightly more curved, but not by like almost anything. But also the bow is kind of going in like, how do I explain? It's going in like that direction. Like it's kind of going like back that way. Like it's not facing this way. It's not doing this. It's kind of doing that. But it would probably still be more bowed than it is. Haha, no pun intended. Even that looks more correct. Thank you. Okay, background's got to change into something I can see. Because I need to be able to do her skin tone. So we're gonna have to see what I actually end up doing with this girl. Because I feel like both the skin tone and the hair tone might change a little bit. I don't know what exactly. Blanket. Blanket. I'm on my way. Where did you get that picture? Where did you get that photo of me? I don't like it. Last week my skin was so clear. Good things don't happen themselves. Each day we crawl out of hell. You make so many great things, and then sometimes... You said, I don't know, man. Listen. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna end up being your skin color. I don't know, man. It's like it. Yep, it's like it. Yep. The fucking parallel between their two posts side by side in the chat. Yeah. 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 Listen, I'm not surprised that people will just have photos of me on the internet. You can Google me. I'm so Googleable now. You can Google me and photos come up. It's no longer difficult to just create a photo. But I'm like, where'd you get that picture of me? I hate that the answer really could just be I Googled you. And photos of me come up. You can just Google my ass and there's pictures. I'm gonna make it a challenge to you guys to make me just so searchable. I want you to be able to Google Almost Sander on any social media platform and I come up. We need to start, I need to have a hashtag. I need Tumblr blogs. I need Twitter Spaces. I need Reddit threads, forums. I don't know what the fuck. We do have a Reddit. I forget we have a subreddit. I forgot about that. I forgot I'm technically the moderator of my own subreddit. We gotta start doing that. I think it'd be funny. Just post a picture on all the socials with almost Xander in the yeah, just over and over and over. Like, if you Google me right now. Here I am. You can Google me. Obviously, my TikTok comes up first. And then my art Instagram. And then some of my Instagram posts. TikTok. Apparently there's a Reddit thread of just what's wrong with Xander. And then there's a bunch of people who aren't me. But... What? Oh, these are fish. Okay, hang on. There we go. If you do it without that, yeah, there you go. So that's, yeah. But, yeah, almost Xander the fish. Hang on, I think Twitch might not like that because I was shirtless in one of those images. Two of those images. Shirtless in two of those. I might get in trouble for that one. If the stream suddenly ends, they caught me. But yeah, there are pictures of me. There are pictures of me shirtless. There's pictures of me at the gym. There's YouTube clips. Like, it's weird. I'm on Pinterest? Oh no, it leads to my old Pinterest account. I forgot I had an almost standard Pinterest account. Jeez, that's weird. I thought somebody uploaded me to Pinterest. I was like, what? It does eventually lead to some of the merch. Look! Wait. Look where it lands. Wait. I was trying to Look! Ah! Fan art. There's the almost Xander, the almost Xander subreddit. That does exist. I thought you said streaming was cringe. My mouth, you words. The lore Yeah. We gotta get back on this. Yeah, we gotta get back on this because this shit's funny as hell. There's something incredibly funny about that. I gotta blow my nose real quick because otherwise I'll die. Things are starting to thaw, so I'm starting to get my nose is bothering me. I'm making memes and chucking them on there at some point to be warned. Be warned, be threatened. Perfect. Tyrael is in charge of moderating that. Wait. I was like, the almost Xander subreddit, and then there's this little pyramid over there that I was like, what's the little pyramid for? Queer. Huh? What? Huh? What? Whatever. I think you're like 9. Oh, not you're. I was like, I'm not. Years younger than me, if I remember correctly. But I look up to you very much. The discipline you have and how articulate and warm you are is very inspiring. Aww, that's really sweet. That means a lot. I don't know if I'm 9 years younger than you. I'm 27. I'll be 28 this year. But that means a lot. I really try to be as warm and as inviting and man, I try to be articulate, but God, it doesn't always happen that way. But that means a lot. No, I thought I'm 35. Oh yeah, okay. So we're not too far off from each other. Not too far off at all. How are the 30s treating you? I know I'm coming up on mine. There's something like on my iPad. Man, the line art over here is a goddamn mess. I should probably clean this up, but neither one of you, even though you hate him, got that warm fuzzy feeling. Yeah, them chills used to feel him. Now you're getting sick looking at him. Never do nothing to hurt him. Now you're in each other's space, spewing venom is the words when you spit him. Ugh, I can feel the allergies kicking in. Winter is so nice because I can stop taking allergy pills for like 3 months. And now I can feel it's time. It was like 70 degrees when I got off work today. It wasn't, it was 68, but like that's 70. Yeah, T, we can be friends.
Friend.
Hello.
Hi.
You're in my ancestors. Hang on.
I try to be quiet when I pop into calls now.
It's helpful because otherwise I would have just eaten my eardrums. All right.
Can't help it.
You're back at a normal volume. It's not you. It's that when I listen to you on my phone or my iPad, I crank you up and then I put you inside my ears and I'm like, dear God. Chat, let me know if at any point you can't hear Tyrio. You're in my ancestors. Yeah, I think chat can hear you fine. I think.
I was scrolling today, and someone was arguing with somebody on TikTok, and they said, your boyfriend looks like someone who steals the copper out of IUDs. And I was like, what does that mean?
That's a really funny way to tell someone they look broke as motherfuck. Cause like
it was really funny.
When you're broke, something a lot of people do is they will go around collecting copper wire out of things in the trash. Because if you get enough copper wire, you can sell it like to scrap like metal parts, and they'll give you money. So that's like a broke hustle. But to say that like he looks like somebody that steals copper out of IUD, like motherfucker's scraping the bottom of the barrel. Like that's advanced poor insults, and you have to be poor to get that insult, which is crazy. That's like Jesus Christ. I don't think I'd recover from that.
I forget what video they were arguing on, but it was some video, and then I saw that and I was like, what the fuck?
Ridiculous thing to call somebody.
I also told my I made a friend at work. I don't think he's gonna stay there for much longer because he's hopping between the locations, just helping wherever he's needed right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I really like him, and I was telling him about how you guys bully me over not having eyebrows or eyelashes.
Right,
and he was
of course.
like, "Oh, I just noticed that," and I was like, "Yeah, most people don't really notice, but when they do, they don't let me hear the end of it."
Yeah, that's true. I don't think I noticed. I was always like, yeah, Tyrio's got like a really unique face. Like I can't put my tongue on what it is, but there's something really unique about her. She doesn't have any fucking eyebrows. Oh my God. Like it was like, but it's like, it was one of those things that like, I was like, I can't put my tongue on it. Like, why is she like, I don't know, it's really a unique facial structure, or maybe it's her eyes. It's she doesn't have eyebrows. I understand. Like, you don't notice right away.
It was really, really funny. And then he also noticed that the hair on my arms is like pretty much non-existent. So, because it's there, it's just you can't see it.
Yeah. Yeah, listen, it's a problem I think some people would like to have. Some people would probably like be less covered in hair.
Yeah. It's certainly helpful. Oh, I am just so covered in chocolate on this arm. Oh god. How did I not notice that?
Tyrio, would you let me draw eyebrows on you?
Sure.
Wonderful.
They wouldn't stay on very long. I know that for sure.
I can make it happen.
Yeah, but once you see me without them, you don't like it.
No, I wouldn't like it, but I just want to. I want to see.
Do you want to see one of the photos that I have of someone who drew eyebrows on me?
Yes, I want to see you eyebrowed. I want to see you all browed up.
Let me check my Snapchat. It's in here somewhere.
I want to see Tyrio at maximum brow.
Oh, that's just she who can't be named. Oh god. Hello?
Rip.
I forgot I have that in here.
No, it's Abby agreed. It is exactly like that. You don't know how you don't notice, but then suddenly you notice and you're like, what?
Huh. They're in here somewhere.
God damn you. Get to fix this.
Okay, I've got it. Let me download it real quick.
Everything I have ever loved is covered in cat hair.
As it should be. Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Where are you?
My next challenge for these, actually, so for those of you who are still thinking about the art and shit, and I appreciate a lot that Emily said that this one doesn't look like the other Myra, because this is one of the characters that I wanted to really work on. Like, I wanted her to look different because she didn't look right in the first one, and I knew what she looked like, but I was trying to get her in it. All of the character pages going forward are gonna hopefully have that same reaction, because I did all of the people who, like, I was like, oh, I know what these people look like, and I got it right last time. I just gotta, like, build on it a little bit. I did all of them first. So all the character pages I have left to work on are all people that either I didn't draw them right the first time and they're gonna look vastly different, or I don't know what they look like. Like Othello, I know what he looks like, but God, I have no idea how the fuck to draw him, so that one's gonna be a challenge. And like Brianna, still don't really know what she looks like. Like there's just it's gonna be a challenge, that's for sure.
Is it bad that I imagine Othello looking like Aaron Burr?
That's crazy. All right, Jess, let me see.
Also,
What'd you say?
You answer first. You answer Jess first.
Okay. This is a hard thing to try to explain, because I get hate comments every day, and I don't mean like a hate comment or two. I mean like 10 to 20 hate comments, or transphobic comments, or fatphobic comments, pretty much every single day, and have been for like 4 years. So it's endless now, like, because I have a lot of videos that went like super crazy viral. I've been canceled on Twitter a couple of times. I've been reposted by people on Twitter who have gotten like actually millions of views, and have said some of like the awful things about me. God forbid that video I did recently where I was like, but hair holds memories, and I like pull forward like all of like the braids or whatever. I didn't think about the fact that I was like, oh, you know, I'm gonna do that right before my braids are re-braided. I'm gonna do it when I'm freshly showered. Didn't realize that my hair being slightly damp would give across the impression that my hair was not freshly clean, but very greasy. And I was also shirtless because post shower. So I have a video of me, and I refuse to take it down. But I have a video of me shirtless, fat, hairy, and looking like my hair is greasy. Oh my God, I get so many comments a day about how they can smell me through the phone, about how I was greasy, about the body odor, about how like how gross I am, how disgusting it is, how I don't wash my hair. And for the first like couple of days, maybe even the first couple of weeks, I spent a lot of time like trying to like defend of like, I literally, my hair is wet because I just got out of a shower, like trying to like fix my reputation, like stand up for myself. And then I realized I don't give a fuck, because these people don't care. I'm just another person. They're gonna leave the comment about me being fat or smelly or something. Like, they're gonna leave a comment and they're gonna scroll, and then they have forgotten about me within the next 10 minutes. And if I comment back of like, actually my hair looks like that because I showered, I'm literally calling them back to the video to regain their attention, to try to defend myself, because I care about what they think in their heads. And the reality is I don't. I don't care what they think. I don't care if they think I smell. I don't care if they think that I'm fat. I don't care if they think that I'm hairy or gross or greasy or anything else. That's just how I'm going to exist in their head. And I'm not going to waste my energy trying to control the way that other people think about me. But like, I want you to know, like, I have those days too. And I don't do anything about hate comments. Like, literally nothing. I don't respond. I don't delete them. I don't block them. I don't do anything. But there are days where it gets to me. And there are comments that people make that are really original. Every once in a while, somebody will pull out something original. And depending on how funny the original comment is, I will actually respond and be like, all right, actually, this one's the first. That was funny. Like, every once in a while. But if I'm just having one of those days where it's just awful and it's hard, I'll just start blocking them. I want to respond. I want to fight them. I want to tell them that they're idiots and that they're wrong and that they're wrong about me. And then anybody who hate comments that day, blocked. I don't care, because it deletes their comment, and then I never ever have to see them again. But the chances are you're probably never going to see them again anyways. So like, usually the effort's not worth it. But it like, I promise you, you are not the only one that it gets to, and it seems like they don't get to me and that I have this like endless thick skin, but I don't. There are comments that get to me. There are comments that hurt me. There are comments that make me really upset, and that like, there's nothing I want to do more than reply and tell them to go fuck themselves, and that they don't understand, and they don't whatever, and that they're bad people. And sometimes I even type the responses out. Like, sometimes I fully will type out the response of like, you are the most like unlovable creature ever. Like, you're disgusting and full of hate. And like, I hope somebody talks to you the way that you talk to me. And I hope you get what's coming to you. And then I delete it, because I don't actually think that way. And I don't actually believe that. And I understand that hurt people. And I understand that like, it sucks that this is the way that they move through the world, and that they have such an awful experience with living, and that they're hating on me because they probably are incredibly insecure about themselves. And like, a lot of it is just reminding yourself like what you actually believe. And then like, genuinely the best thing to do, put it down. Put it down. Not just the comments. Put your TikTok down. Put your phone down. Like, I have a timer on my TikTok for a reason. I used to be permitted 4 hours a day. I'm now down to only being permitted 3 hours of TikTok a day, and that kicks me off. And I'm working on getting that down to 2. Like, and I'm currently at the point where having 3 hours of TikTok allotted on my phone, I don't use all 3 hours every day. Like, which is a huge change from where it had been in my life. I was using it like 5 or 6 hours a day. If you need to do that, go on your phone, go to settings, go to mental health settings or behavioral health settings or whatever it is, mental wellness, wellness settings. There's a setting there, and it has baby timers. You can set your baby timers. I have a baby timer on my TikTok. Like, it's such a good strategy to get yourself off of there. If somebody calls you fat on TikTok, go outside and touch grass. And remember that it doesn't matter. Like, there's not a single thing in this entire universe that matters less than a passing comment of some one person. but also it's okay for it to hurt, because it does sting. That's my big long, like, I know I look real strong about it and like it doesn't get to me. I promise it does. I promise I'm human. It's okay for you to be human too. It's okay for it to get to you. And also it's okay to do what you need to do to manage that and come back, you know, in one piece. Whatever that is, whether that's getting off of the internet, whether that's getting off of TikTok, whether that's blocking every single one of them, as long as what it isn't becoming them and giving those responses back to them and insulting back. That's like the only strategy I don't recommend ever. I generally recommend not responding at all. And if you do have to respond, like if you feel the need to respond, do it in just abundant love. Like abundant, a painful, obnoxious, awkward love. If somebody comments about how awful and horrible and disgusting I am, like if I really, really need to, I reach out a hand and I'll be like, hey, like, I'm really sorry that this is how you feel. Like, if you ever need to talk to anybody, just know that my DMs are open. Like, just because what better way to respond to hate than with love? Like, there's no better way to move through the world. Have I ever actually had somebody reach out to me after something like that? No. But they generally, like, what are they going to say back, huh? Like, there's no hate that they can respond to with it. And sometimes that's just what you need. And maybe it'll be the right person. Maybe they're going to tell me how fat and disgusting and ugly I am, and I'm going to be like, hey, I'm so sorry that you feel that way. Like, if you need anything, let me know. If you need, like, my DMs are open. And maybe they respond. And they're like, you know what, you're right. I've been really insecure in my body, and I'm just like, it's pissing me off, and I'm just taking it off on everybody else because I think it looks awful on everybody. And it's like, hey, man, let's talk about it. So, I don't know. Strategies for surviving the internet. That's what I got. After however many years I've been doing this bullshit. Those are my tried and trues. Hi, cool. How are you? The internet just hates fun, honestly. Only hate comments I've ever gotten is where people have replied to me because my profile picture was a fandom they don't like. Yeah, those are losers. Someone leaves a hate comment, I will respond with the utmost whimsy. Yup. Though I never post the chances that are like unlikely to happen. Yeah. But the chances are low, but never zero. All right, that's all. Those are all my opinions. Tyrio, you got any great life-saving big sister advice to chat for dealing with hate?
If the haters disappear, I got them.
Real. Tyrio will consume your haters. Mouth agape, they are flowing in.
I've been listening. I try not to speak over Xander.
I'm about to say where the fuck did Tyrio go. No, Tyrio's just being a polite little peepo sitter because I was chatting my shit.
I am also playing my cat game, and we got a cat called Pringle. So.
Is it orange? Or no, those are Doritos.
Well, he's blue with orange stripes.
That's almost a Pringle.
We stole him from the other clan.
I can't currently picture a Pringle. What does a Pringle look like?
I thought of a seagull for some reason. Hold on.
What's a Pringle look like? And in Tira's brain, it's just, like... What's a Pringle look like? Seagull. Fuck.
It's just the yellow chip that's got. It looks like the base of a cowboy hat without the top of it. Yellow.
Oh, are Pringles the ones in the big tall cans?
Yeah. Those ones.
Okay. Yeah, I was still thinking about Doritos. Eyebrows.
I did send you eyebrows.
Oh, you sent me eyebrows, bro.
Yes.
Ew. Ew.
Yeah? No. Yeah? I told you wouldn't like it.
No, because like... No, because you kind of got a face card, though. Those are really nice eyebrows.
Oh, Reese wants eyebrows.
Can I show chat?
Yeah, sure.
Does chat know what you look like without eyebrows?
No, they don't. Let me see if I can get a picture.
Can you send me a base?
Yeah, I got you.
I'm gonna be real. Whoever did your eyebrows, like, those are gorgeous. Those are nice. My eyebrows don't even look that nice.
My childhood best friend's sister.
They're gorgeous. This photo is really pretty, but it's not. There's just something wrong, and that something wrong is that you have eyebrows.
Let me find a good photo of myself that I'm confident with.
I don't know. It's like, I'm both like, wow, that's really pretty, and also like, who is this bitch?
Unfortunately, my glasses rims just cover that spot more often.
That's true.
Oh, I found, from around the same time, I found a really similar photo.
Okay. Yeah,
even in the same shirt.
There's Tyrio. Yeah. That's what Tyrio looks like.
I think I took that before I went to their house that day, actually. And my hair was doing something weird.
Your hair was doing something. Okay.
It was something.
You good? Am I good to show chat?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a Tyrio. This is the T. This is exactly what I picture Tyrio. I could see this sitting on my couch. I could see her eating my food. Like, there she is. She's Tyrioing all over the place. It's a very normal Tyrio picture.
Hi, it's me.
Your hair is very pretty in this photo. It really is doing something.
I know. I don't know what it was doing, actually, and I never have been able to recreate it.
It's quite pretty. But okay. Very Tyrio. This is very normal Tyrio.
Yes.
Eyebrows. And I just... it's gorgeous, but it doesn't look like Tyrio. I don't know this woman.
I wonder...
This woman works at Kmart. This is a Kmart worker.
Let me see if I can find a photo on my mom's Facebook of when I had eyebrows that were natural.
This is Tyrio. She mods on Discord. This is Mirio, and she works at Kmart. This is Sandra. I need you know how I have fucking, what's my work Sona name?
Oh, shit.
Jerry. I have Jerry. You have fucking Felicia. Weird. Okay.
I was so young when my eyebrows fell out. Hold on.
Tyrio slipped and dropped her eyebrows. She dropped her ice cream cone in her eyebrows.
Oh, you can't see him in that photo, but that's one of my favorite photos of myself.
I have to go kick things goodbye.
I'm not sending you the photo of me. I cannot send you the photo of me dressed as Susanna Dickinson. I can't send you that photo.
I never looked straight at Sona.
I can't.
Reese, I don't know if I can explain. You don't have a Sona, but there are two sides of you. There's you, like you're in your usual existence, and then there's you going to like a college party, which is just you dressed up. It's just like, it's like athlete Reese and party Reese, and they're the same person, but it's like nighttime, daytime. Like, you don't have a Sona, but you have like a nighttime, daytime, like an on-off switch. You have athlete and party. You have athlete and New Year's Eve. Do you know what I mean? But they don't look like I don't look like Jerry. Like, me on a daily basis, like if I like pin down my hair and like look like I'm supposed to be in an office, I don't look like myself. Tyrio with eyebrows doesn't look like Tyrio. You always look like Reese, but you look like different people cosplaying Reese. Reese has a drunk werewolf. You put some alcohol in Reese and she becomes somebody else.
I know I have a good photo around here somewhere. It's me with a lizard.
I am a lizard.
You are a lizard.
Because chat has all seen my Jerry photos, like me like cosplaying as a straight office worker, right? Chat, you've all seen those photos. Are there people who weren't around for that? I also don't think I said, yeah, Emily, you like truly don't. I don't know if I've ever seen like a variation of Emily that isn't just Emily. You're not really in a life, like, you're not really in like a life situation where you have to like not look like, you don't have to dress as anything other than yourself. Your job is accepting of where you look at, like, you go, I don't know. You've just got the same. I have an insane customer service voice. It's obnoxious. Kid next to me at work is cooking on ChatGPT. Ugh. Realizing I've never pictured Tyrio in my head. Yeah, how are you supposed to? I always thought I looked straight as hell, but he says I dress like a Diesler, so maybe not. I think you are. No, you do dress like a lesbian. I feel like you dress like a lesbian pretty commonly. I feel like you could be straight passing though. There are definitely outfits that you do that I think are straight passing.
Okay, I found a photo of like a month before they fell out. Unfortunately, on one side you cannot see it because of the sun, but
Totally fine. Give me 1 sec. Putting the girl's eyes in.
oh, I love that color.
Right. Isn't she pretty?
She's so pretty.
My pretty girl. My pretty girl. Oh, it's a baby! Oh! Man. Your baby Tyrio! I got a baby! With eyebrows. And it looks normal somehow.
Yeah. Except on one side the sun kind of cancels it out.
Yeah, but like you can see that there are brows there. Huh.
Yeah. And also before I had glasses.
Weird. But like it makes sense that like this develops into this, but not this. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something about that makes sense. You were destined to not have eyebrows. I think I'd be uncomfortable if you had them.
I would too.
We wouldn't be friends if you had eyebrows.
Oh. Well, I'm glad I don't. God.
Thank God, right?
It's a Pringle! Sorry, I looked in spam and memes.
What do you mean there's Pringles and spam and memes? Oh, no! No! Wrong!
That's Pringle!
No!
Rotten. Now, make... Or Arctic, whoever made it. Now, make
I can't tell those two fuckers apart right now. They're the same person.
Yeah, make them a seagull. Make a seagull. What the hell is this guy?
It's quick, somebody draw me as a seagull. Figure out how. I don't know how.
Yay!
If I was a seagull, what would I be? Produce seagull.
There's a clip out there somewhere of you saying that I fist seagulls.
There
if you don't remember that.
There is a clip of me saying that you fist seagulls. I think I was very tired.
You were so tired. You just gotten finished on Blender.
Oh, was that the rat day? Wasn't I eating a bowl of cereal at that moment?
Yeah.
God, I could go for a bowl of cereal right now.
I don't know.
I'm almost certain I was eating Frosted Flakes when I said that you fisted seagulls.
Maybe. I really want Frosted Flakes, but I ain't got no milk. Arctic, Xander said so much, and the explanation is always that it was tired. That's
yeah.
it.
Unfortunately, when I get tired, shit gets weird.
Yeah.
And all of my mods can vouch for that. I get real weird when I'm tired.
Yeah.
Xander After Dark is really an event.
Oh, why are you killing people? God damn it.
Sorry, was tired. Had to kill people.
I don't think you're tired in the game.
Hi. Oh, I forgot I was gonna draw her necklace. God damn it. Ah. Wait, why am I drawing a seagull? I wasn't listening. Because Tyrio called us a Pringle a seagull, and then I wanted to be a seagull. But then we were just talking about Tyrio fisting seagulls, and now I don't know if I want to be a seagull anymore. I like that Rotten just hears the words produce seagull and then starts working regardless of asking questions, and then he's like, wait, why am I drawing a seagull? Like halfway into a seagull, and Rotten's like, wait, I'm beginning to question this.
Since you want to kill people, you can go hunting. Okay. Perfect. The only punishment for murder is go hunting.
I gotta murder more often.
You do that enough. I'm so tired of losing losing allies because of you.
Listen, I know who I am.
We're not gonna survive.
I'll just kill more people, it'll be fine. Not enough rations, kill people. Now there's plenty.
No. You can't do this.
Too late, already doing it.
No!
They're all dead.
Oh, fuck. Oh, it's snowing. God damn it, Xander. How do you always do this to me?
Sorry, loser. Suffer.
Oh, and God. Fuck. Ollie, you're tired. And why would you choose Wicked to be deputy?
You know, I don't know. I hired her, I guess. I don't know. No defense on that one. That's my bad. You gotta do. Ooh, poison! Thank you so much for the raid. Poison. Welcome in. How are you? We're fisting seagulls in here.
No, we're not.
Yes, we're not. Don't let Tyrio tell you that.
No, please.
Guess who's fisting seagulls?
It's not me.
Probably Tyrio.
No.
If I know one person who fists seagulls, it's Tyrio.
My reputation is gone.
What reputation? You mod on Discord. You got reputation like you got eyebrows.
Aww.
Yeah.
Man. And my mother was gonna make you a bag.
She should have made you a set of eyebrows first.
No! Shut up!
It's so great. It's like
you can't draw eyebrows on me. No, not anymore.
It's like having a real sibling where I can just torture you all the time.
I can't even protest it.
No, you can't. It's great.
I get the do.
I get the real older brother experience. Now I just gotta like next time I see you, I just gotta like give you a noogie or something, and we'll like really have completed the cycle.
I'm gonna put you in hell. Hold on. No, you're dying now. You're going to hell.
Yeah, I probably deserve that.
Ow. Oh god.
You know, Tyria really
Everything
loves me
I
when she
thought.
puts me in cat super hell.
That's super hell. I've done that, what, twice now?
Yeah, probably.
It really just keeps occurring. No one ever does anything about
Probably because it's usually deserved.
it. Yeah, I love it.
Oh, I forgot I had things I wanted to talk about. So I'm bringing up a topic. Did anybody else here back in the day used to watch America's Next Top Model? Anyone?
No.
And it's okay if not, because I will talk about it all on my own. And I'm curious if there's anybody else who was into that show. Because let me tell you, when I was growing up, I was obsessed with America's Next Top Model. I swore I was going to be a model for a little bit. Poison did. Love that for us, Poison. So there was a show called America's Next Top Model that started in the very, very early 2000s and ran for, I want to say 24 seasons or something like that. It ran for a long time. And it was hosted by Tyra Banks. She was a supermodel and the host of the show, and it had a bunch of other great people on it. It had Miss J. Alexander, and it had J Matt, well, I don't remember his name right now. There's another guy, the other guy that was on there. The J's, they were Mr. and Mrs. J, and had a bunch of other. I mean, they just had a bunch of like really important fashion people or whatever. But they were. It was like a modeling reality TV show. You know what I mean? So like the girls would go on and they would like compete for like the best photo, and then would do like catwalks, and it's just a bunch of like modeling reality TV shit. But like it was the early 2000s, so it wasn't always like things got weird sometimes, and I never like thought too deeply about it until just recently on Netflix. There's a 3-episode docuseries that came out that was America's Next Top Model reality check, like going back and talking about like what was America's Next Top Model, how did it happen, and what went wrong. And I was hoping they'd really, really, really get into it, but they're also actually interviewing everybody who like actually like worked on the show, like actual Tyra Banks. And it's kind of crazy because like they're reminding me of all like the horrible shit that worked on the show, but they're also like kind of excusing some of it, like, which is crazy. Like poor like when I talk like some of the crazy shit, like people think of like, oh yeah, that one episode where the girl was taking photos in a freezing pool and got hypothermia, or they're like, oh my god, yeah, like they did those crazy dangerous photo shoots where they were like suspending them over buildings, or like whatever, or the photo shoot where they switched races, just fully blackface. There's the episode where they posed as homeless people in front of actual homeless people for the photo shoot. Like, we were talking about those, but we're not talking about like trigger warning for dark topics here, but like actual like essay that happened on the show that not only happened but was recorded, and then they not only recorded that happening, but like because she was drunk, they called it cheating. She had a boyfriend at home. They called it cheating, and then also recorded her having to call her boyfriend and tell him what had happened, not calling it SA, saying that she had cheated on him because she was drunk and had sex on a reality TV show with another man, and it caught like on video him calling her a fucking bitch and like awful stuff. And like that just skims the surface. They pulled out girls' teeth Like, this show was insane. It was fucking crazy. Like, everybody talks about like the makeover days were so crazy because like they would completely shave girls bald. They would sew in crazy hair extensions. They would dye blonde girls black hair. They would like really fuck up. But there was some girls, like there was a girl in season 2 or 3 who had like a snaggle tooth, and a girl in that same season who had a gap in her teeth. The girl with the gap in her teeth fucking loved the gap in her teeth. She was like, I want to make this, like, this is something unique. It's original. I love it. Like, I want to show it off. I want to, like, be a cover girl with this gap in my teeth because I love it. It was so cute. And the girl with the gap in her tooth and the snaggletooth girl both got, for the makeover day, got sent to the dentist for dental work for this reality TV show where you could be kicked off at any point. And the girl with the gap teeth refused service. She's like, no, I'm not filling my gap in. And the girl with the snaggletooth these girls are like 18. The girl with the snaggletooth is like, yeah, but whatever I have to do to stay, whatever I have to do to stay. They pulled out 4 of her teeth. Just took them. Like, because she had like some overbites and some crowding. So they pulled out 4 of her teeth on the reality TV show to make her prettier for photos. And then the girl who refused to get her gaps like filled in, she was in the bottom 2 that week for like who was getting sent home. And Tyra was like, if I let you stay, will you go get your gap filled? And the girl was like, if that's what I have to do. And guess what? She stayed. And she went in and permanently had the gap in her teeth filled in. What the fuck? Not only for like 5 seasons later, there would be a girl with a little gap in her teeth. The Tyra's like, we want to make that your staple. For your transformation, you're going to the dentist to have your front teeth shaved down to give you a more prominent tooth gap. What? Like, that's permanent. You ripped out a girl's teeth. You shaved down a girl's teeth. You're freaks. You're a bunch of freaks. All of you, you're freaks. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy. It's just, oh my god. And there was one of the judges, but it wasn't Tyra, admittedly. One of the judges, I think it was Janine or Janet or Jeanette, something like that. She was the supermodel judge. Like, and so she was like the unfiltered. This girl was a bitch, like a raging asshole. She would call the girls fat and ugly and greasy and gangly and oh my god, these girls were all like so skinny, and she'd be like, she's huge, look at that wide ass, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? This show's ridiculous. Like, I loved the show growing up, and then I went back and watched it again. I was like, oh shit, this place sucks. It's just, oh my god, it was crazy, just like actually crazy. I thought I was losing my mind. Anyways, I just like I needed a moment to stop and chat about that. So if you want to watch it, America's Next Top Model Reality Check is on Netflix, and or you can just listen to me talk about it, because my god, fucking lunatics. I need a snack. God, I want a bowl of cereal so bad. I cannot.
So I have news.
What's up? Oh, am I a Pringle?
No. But you did have a child.
Oh.
His name is True Kid, unless you want to change it.
Pingle.
Okay. What's your child's name?
Wait. Let me. Where's
I love that guy.
Where's my do we look the same? Do we look the same?
You're looking in a uncanny.
It's really weird that I can just like do this while we're streaming. Like I can just like there's no rules. I can do whatever I want. Like I can just no control of these streams. I can just do whatever I want.
You can summon seagulls.
I can. Why are there two seagulls? It's me in disguise, but don't tell anybody. I can do so many
I'm
things.
telling everyone.
Like, I can just like get rid of the background. I can get rid of my face. I can get rid of this. I can get rid of chat. I can get rid of the borders. I just don't have borders. No borders. Naked. Naked. Naked.
Oh no! No!
Yeah. No. There's something else you should see.
Oh. Is that Myra as a seagull?
I'm certain of it.
I love it. That's what she looks like, Cannon.
Yeah, I can bring her over here. Wonderful. Yes, you should swinish this. I think that word is swinish. Which I believe swinish is a word. Meant to be a Xander goal, but that works too. What is that my hair? I need to know, I need to see what the finish is. I assumed Myra because the necklace looks like it's a tree, but I understand if it's, oh, I'm wearing a necklace that's a tree. I'm wearing that necklace I don't ever literally ever take off that it is in fact a tree.
It's Myra.
I'm tapping out of today. Or Jesus said, I'm tapping out. I'm done for today. I can't be a person anymore. I'm in fact wearing a... Yeah. Yeah. In my defense, the bald section of the hair isn't obvious. Yeah, that's true. Listen, you're also trying to draw me as a seagull. I'm not going to expect it to look like me. It's a seagull. The necklace should have been a giveaway, but I'm in the middle of drawing a tree necklace and forgot that I am in fact also wearing a tree necklace. I forget because when you look at it from far away, it doesn't look like a tree. It looks like a star, but I promise there's a tree under the star.
Haha, fuck you. I was named a warrior before both Emily and Oblivion.
Well, what's wrong with you?
I said, haha, fuck you. I was named a warrior before both Emily and Oblivion.
I got it.
And we were born at the same time.
I have to sneeze. Emily says, I hope my cat kills her cat. That's not what I said. Emily says that.
We'll see. Oh, you do need to see what your new cat looks like since you died.
Oh, I did die.
You didn't die, you have 8 lives.
Oh, I lived. Haha, losers.
Yeah. Emily is dead.
Haha.
Sandra, why is your child impulsive?
Well, it's first off, it's my child, so I don't know what the fuck else you thought was gonna happen.
Just don't teach it to kill. Oh no!
There can only be one tree. Yeah, sorry. Only one. I need 2 more dress colors. I've got her in a pink and a yellow.
Give her a foresty.
Like a foresty green.
Yeah, like. Yes, I think. Reese just can't have anything nice. Yeah, she looks nice in that green.
Eh. No. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Love this song. This is a Kane song. God, guys, all I want to do is talk about and work on writing Kane, and I have to ignore him because I'm working on the fucking book. I love how I keep drawing you with your signature necklace that you wear always. You just never recognize it. Listen, it's part of my body. I forget it all the time. Recently, I keep forgetting to take it off to shower. It's just, it used to be like I only take it off when I shower. And now I keep forgetting to take it off, so I've just been showering with it on. I'm just like, well, guess I'm cleaning me and my necklace. It is. I've like, unironically, I have considered seeing if I can get it soldered. Like, I want the clasp in the back gone. I want this permanently on me. I don't want to be able to take it off. But also, like, it's been kind of it's like a concern that I don't want to do that, because like with my medical problems going on, that like if I need an MRI, I need to be able to take it off, and if it's permanent, I can't take it off. But I want it just permanent. I just want it sewn to me. How dare you neglect your boy? I forgot to do my testosterone. I don't know why neglect your boy reminded me that I haven't done my testosterone this week. Ugh. I've neglected my boy being myself, and my neglect being not doing my goddamn shot.
You murdered Reese.
Well, that... honestly, that's my bad,
you pushed
really.
her under a... Everyone misses her but you.
That's my B.
There's like 3 paragraph long like messages from Ollie, Emily, and me all mourning Reese. And then it's just your message saying, as news spread around Mod Clan of Reese 2Co's death, Xander Star wonders aloud why any cat would care.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's my B.
Oh, and Ice is pregnant.
Oh.
As I guess, sure.
You can help
This
me.
is what I do.
What's up?
This is what happens to my friends.
She's so pretty.
She is pretty. I love her.
I'm very happy with these drawings of her. There's definitely still some work to be done, but... Alright, let me put her sandals on, and then I'm gonna need one more dress color.
Um.
You can speak about Kane, we won't murder you, I think. I know I'm allowed to speak about Kane. It's more of just like, I'm trying not to, like, all I want to do is talk about him and draw him and think about him and write him and edit him and play him in The Sims. And like, I need to be working on the book, because I need to be focusing on Azazel and Myron, Othello, and like, they need to be the people I'm focused on right now, because I'm working on their book. And I can't focus because I want to think about Kane. So I'm trying really hard to like neglect him a little bit, like Ara said. I'm trying to neglect him and work on the novel. But my god, is that a hard thing to do. All right. I've got pink, green, and yellow. I need one more dress color for Myra. I might do blue.
I was thinking blue.
I know the background is already blue, but...
I kind of like that blue color on her, honestly.
just leave it this color.
Yeah.
I mean, I could. I'll have to pick a new color for the background. I don't know what background color I even want for her. Ooh.
Purple.
I might do a really dark background for her and then do like light accents.
Ooh, cute.
There's something about that like dark color. Oh god. You can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in life. And everything feels like the movies. Yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. Okay, I can work with this.
Beautiful.
Gotta color the bows still, but we're getting there. Pretty sure I learned something every time I watch you draw. Wait, I'm curious. What did you learn this time? I want to know. Because I love knowing. I am needy and also greedy. Coloring the background a color you can see. Coloring the background a color you can see. I'm curious as to what you mean.
So that we
Like coloring the background a color that's on the drawing? Question mark. Also, Tira, what'd you say?
opposing to coloring on white. Like
No,
drawing on white.
Nothing you just said was words.
Opposed to drawing on a white background.
Ah.
Perhaps.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Yes. I think you might be right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why when originally the background for Myra's the background that I had originally been drawing had been this. But as you can tell because of her skin color, I couldn't see, so I switched it over to something that I could see. Oh, the pink background's kind of cute too.
Aww. Ollie would love that you made it pink.
Blue background, pink background. Blue background, pink background. The blue looks better visually.
Tyrael personally likes the pink better, actually. She's so Easter.
Well, I'll play with it for now.
I like the pink because it makes the wispies on her hair look that much easier to see.
That's true.
When it's on the darker background, I have trouble seeing the wispies. That just might be me.
Storm's coming and I can see the clouds. And hard rain is gonna fall down. Gravity. Oh me a debt. Floods coming, I can dance.
Who do I work with?
Storm's coming, I can see the clouds. Gonna hurt you now, and hard rain is gonna fall down. I'm just trying to get like really springy colors kind of going in here.
Yeah. I like her. She is spring. Okay, I've been sitting up for a long time to lay down.
Valid.
Oh, everything in my spine just cracked.
Nope, I distinctly don't like the blue. The blue's gotta go.
Oh, I don't like it either.
It's okay, it's gone now.
We're safe.
This needs to go here. And this needs to go over here. That's better. There needs to be a little bit of green over there. You're green now. That's better.
Or saying the blue hurt you anymore.
The blue can't hurt you anymore. I'm hunting you. I like the hair tutorial I did last year also, and the doodle diary. Yeah, I love little like art learning moments. We used to do a lot of them. Cyber, hello.
Hello, Cyber.
What a pretty, lovely girl. What a lovely, pretty girl. My baby girl.
She's so pretty, lady. I love
This is a fully grown woman, but I'm just like, my baby. She's like 22 years old.
She's like, huh?
I have officially hit the point in my life where I am consistently writing characters who are younger than I am. Like, I don't have any characters my age. Like, cause like, you know, when you're growing up, when you're like 15, you write 15-year-olds. When you're like 18, you write like 18-year-olds. When you're like 20, you write like 20-year-olds. And even then, if you're like 15, sometimes you write older. Like when you're 15, you're writing about these 21-year-olds and how adult they are. Except they still sound like 15-year-olds because they're written by a 15-year-old. And then you're like, you know, you're 20 and you're writing about like maybe like these 25-year-olds. I'm 28. I'm still writing about my 25-year-olds. Like I'm not writing about 30-year-olds. I'm not, I haven't kept up. I failed myself.
My back hurt.
No.
My back feels great.
Amen. I've suddenly changed my mind about this color. It's purple now.
I like it, though.
Me too. I'm drawing myself in a shirt other than my pink one. It feels wrong. You're 28. I'm 27, but I'll be 28 this year. Yeah, I'll be 28 in 8 months. So I'm 27, but yeah, every once in a while, like people know my age on stream now like well enough that like it's not usually a shock anymore, but especially early on in streaming, it was always a shock when people would be like, yeah, I'm 16, I'm 17, I'm 18, I'm 19, and I'm like, I'm 25, and they're like, what? He's like, yeah, I was born in the 1900s. Sorry. Get with the times, man. Ass, fat, lips, real, purse full, big, bills, bitch, I'm a big deal, legs. What the fuck, my tablet closed. You wish, new phone, who this? That tongue bitch. I'm the runway rum bitch. I'm the one bitch girl. What did that girl just say, girl? Girl. Stupid ass song. And then sachet. Hunt. Well, what you gonna let them see? My characters are all sorts of funky ages. I'm like a veteran here, and yet it still catches me off guard. Yeah. We got a 7-year-old in the corner here next to this timeless being older than any species can imagine. Yeah. Don't know these hoes. Case. Camera, click, we pose. Limp wrist, VIP list. You wave, blow a kiss. That bitch, sis. Yeah, no, my character ages also range pretty far, but it's also like it's hitting like a place like say like Kane. I'm not picked, and that's I also let me clarify. I do have OCs that are both my age and older than me, but also I know them at every age. Same thing with like Kane. I write about Kane when he's 7. I also write about Kane when he's 20. I also write about Kane when he's 30. Like I know each part of his life. Even more than that, I know Kane's parents. Do you know Kane's parents' names? I know about them. Everything about them. I know where they were born. I know they went to school. I know when they met. I know how they fell in love. I know I'm losing my mind. Like, I feel like I'm like falling down a hole. Caden's parents' names are Brooklyn and Roman.
Oh.
I also know Sawyer's parents. It's Sancha and Augustine. Like, I'm losing my mind. I have. Did you know that Brooklyn has her own? Kane's mom, Brooklyn, has her own Pinterest board. I'm losing my mind. Did you know that when Brooklyn was a little girl, when she was like in like middle and high school, she was in marching band. She did baton twirling in the 80s.
That's adorable.
Like, I don't know why I know all this. I just do. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. But I'm losing it. Hi, Cyber. I love her so much. I love Brooklyn. I know about Augustine and Sancha, which are Sawyer's parents. I know when both of them are immigrants. Both Augustine and Sancha were born in Mexico. Augustine used to like deliver newspapers in his town, and he used to deliver one of his papers to Sancha's house, which is how he fell in love with her. Like it was just like a neighborhood crush, and they fell in love. Like they moved to America so that they could have like an opportunity for a better life. And like, did you know that Sawyer doesn't speak Spanish because his parents were determined to give him a better opportunities in America, and so they only taught him English growing up, and he's mad about it as an adult because he wants to be able to speak Spanish fluently and he doesn't. He can speak Spanish enough to communicate with his family at home, but he is not fluent, like at all. He doesn't learn until he's an adult. He's a Mexican American who doesn't speak Spanish. I love him so much. Help, I need help. I don't know. I don't have anywhere to put all of this information. It's just in me. It's just in me, and I'm full. Help. What do I do with all of this? Where does it go?
In the jar.
Yeah, Rue, my jar is full. I don't like this green. I'm making it blue. It's better. Write until you're empty. But there's nowhere to write. I'm trying so hard to write Kane and Sawyer's story, but I couldn't because I was too excited to write Kane's story before he met Sawyer. So I started writing his story, and I'm like, I'm thousands of words into that, and I can't just stop and back up and be like, actually, 30 years before this, there were some kids in Mexico who met. Like, I can't start writing his parents right now. I need to hold on. Hold on, one person at a time. Ugh.
But what if?
But I need to finish this book before I can write any of these fuckers.
But Kane content.
Kane. Nobody gives a fuck about this book. Everybody wants Kane, including me. Xander. Ollie!
I want all of the books. Please.
Hello, Queen.
Hi,
I was
Ollie.
waiting for you. I knew you'd be here. You're home. Bro, you're just in time. I was just talking about Augustine and Sancha. I was telling people how Augustine and Sancha met. I'm literally talking about my OC's parents. He said, bruh! How much did I miss? A little bit. Not a lot, but I was talking. Can you re-say all? I was chatting about how Brooklyn has her own Pinterest board because I'm obsessed with her, and how she used to be a baton twirler. and that Augustine and Sancho were born in Mexico, and they met because Augustine was like did a delivery route that was at Sancho's house, and like all that, and like the fact that I'm just like I'm very, very, very full of information. I have nowhere to put it, and I'm full, and I don't know what to do. I am full, and I have nowhere to put it.
In the jar.
My jar is full. God, I want cereal.
The second jar. I want ramen. I had a breakfast burrito for dinner, but it wasn't good.
I'm sorry.
Hmm.
I've been overwhelmed, not prioritizing my mental health, spending too much time wrapped up in myself, and sometimes also not enough. Being 26 is tough. I work a lot and I exercise and meditate, and I read, and I try to get enough sleep. In the last few months, it felt like a minute. Like I looked up and the world was looking different. Damn, I feel like an adult, and I'm pretty sure I really don't like it. Never thought I ever would. Now I'm dancing around a quarter-life crisis. I was a child of the 90s, right in my prime, but now I'm a guy who's past 25, like, whoa. Damn, I feel like an adult. Some of my best friends are getting married, and some are buying stocks, and some are making money but hate their fucking jobs, and some are in their 30s, but none are in their teens, and all of us are tired by 11:15. And sure, we smoke dreams, and sure, we smoke weed, and sure, we don't feed ourselves the right food, but we know it. I had no idea that this is where my life was going. Damn, I feel like an adult. And I'm pretty sure I really don't like it. Never thought I ever would. Now I'm dancing around a quarter-life crisis. I was a child of the 90s, right in my prime, but now I'm a guy who's past 25, like, whoa. Well, I'm like an adult. Na 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 na. You have cereal now? What do you mean I have cereal now?
Have cereal, right?
I will not. You remembering my other OCs exist after 2 years of Sam Finch? Oh my fucking god, I gotta turn around. I left my fucking son at the gas station. No, genuinely, I keep being like, I gotta work on this book. I gotta work on this book. Fuck, I dropped Kane. I gotta go pick him up. Where'd he go? How do I color blonde hair? What is blonde?
Oh, turn around, Zane.
Oh! I knew I felt cold. Like I felt like a wind of cold. And I looked. You can look back on the stream and see me look back and see if my door was open, but it wasn't open. So I was like, I bet you Emily turned the air on because it's been warm recently. So I'm sure the both gust of cold was like from her turning the air on, and instead it was.
Cereal.
It's Fruity Dino Bites.
That was really funny.
Do you want the cereal? No, I don't want cereal. I want cereal, but I'm not supposed to. I'll have it in the morning.
Why not?
Because it's nighttime now.
Aw.
I know.
When did you eat?
I had dinner at 7:30. Thank you, Emily, for bringing me cereal. If I was a normal human being, I would just have some cereal, but I'm trying to behave. God, how do you color blonde hair? You're living for that rush, for that royal flush, but the next best thing will do. You found us in your face on these rosy lips, trying to get me next to you. To right, help five and to believe in finding what you seek till you break your losing. Good luck out there, boys. Good song.
I've had that stuck in my head all day. That and Love in a Bottle.
Good song.
I want more. I want more. I want more show.
Is this how blonde hair works? I feel like this isn't how blonde hair works. I need more.
Sorry, I'm watching Instagram reels while you
How hair?
It's like that.
Hmm. Hair. Hair.
Yeah, I think you're doing good.
Why am I tired? It's 5 p.m. God, I feel you. I want to talk about my OCs, but I just don't know what to talk about. I need more parents' OCs to talk about. I've already talked about Myra's mom.
Oh, Reese is going to appreciate this video.
I don't like anything.
I send you plenty of videos that I think you'd like.
No, I don't like her hair. This isn't how blonde works.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the video.
I don't like your videos either.
Aww. My fucking pebbles, bro. Don't like my pebbles. I think it looks nice. I think it's
just
gorgeous, actually.
it's not right. Something's wrong. Alright, stop. Pajama. Give me your little kitties on my lap. Guess who's back with the brand new rap? And I don't mean rap as in a new way. I gotta be careful about singing some Eminem songs out loud. I forget sometimes. This is not one of those to be singing out loud on a stream that cannot hear that music is playing. I'd like to be clear. I was singing Eminem lyrics that are currently playing that aren't saved in the VOD. I just need you to know that. I forget his lyrics do be really fucked up. And I just gotta like catch myself and be like, oops, don't say that out loud.
Whoopsies.
And everybody just heard you let one rip. It's your chance. Yeah, girl, shake that down. Girl, 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 you know you're my world. This still isn't right. This is like super not right.
She looks like a tiger, and I love her.
I just don't understand blonde hair. But I'm feeling just a little stressed out from work. Can you punch me in the stomach and there? Maybe gouge my eyes out. What's your name, girl? What's your sign? Drake, dear God goes blind. I'm just trying to unwind. God. Because then, like, there's, like, parts of blonde hair that are, like, fucking brown in the shadows. Like, they're just, like, brown down there.
Yeah.
I I'm in
so
jail.
pretty
I
though.
don't know what happened. They said save it up. Oh, you got you on tape yelling at an old lady to touch my body. Snap back to reality. Whoop, there goes gravity. You sign me up to battle. I'm a grown man. Tubby, 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 tubby. I don't have any words to go here, so tubby, 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 fellas. Fellas, grab your left nut, make your right one jealous. Black girls, white girls, skinny girls, tall girls. I'm calling all girls. It's your chance for a little romance or butt squeeze in. It's the season. Just go, it's so appeasing. I don't understand blonde. It doesn't look, every time I zoom out, it's wrong again. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting somewhere wrong. Man. Touch my body. Touch my body. Yeah, boy, just touch my body. I mean, girl, just touch my body. Ugh. I want to talk about my OC's parents. Girl, me too. Talk about what they enjoy. What? Talk about who enjoys them, their parents, me. The answer for me is them. I enjoy them. There's just cereal here tempting me now. Okay, this isn't right. I need to take this in the top again. This isn't right. Let's take it from the top. Okay, let's try something a little bit different. Okay, this is the base color. We are gonna go a little bit cooler, a little bit darker for shadows. Actually, let's do warm, warm shadows, cool lighting. Let's do that. A little bit different than the usual, but let's go really warm for just a little bit of it. NEOC, pick one, but you guess, but I guess not Kane because neglect. I mean, I could talk about. I'm sure about I don't know. They like they all my OCs like things. Um uh yeah, nailed it. Um um I'm really bad at this.
I like it. Ads.
Ads, cringe. The problem with talking about my OCs is that I only want to talk about things I'm proud of. Unfortunately, I'm not proud at all of these guys, but I know that's wrong. Yeah, I need you to be strong. I need you to be proud of them because they're so good.
She's so pretty.
I'm still not quite happy with the hair, but I'm gonna just have to like figure it out. I don't know. Not only is it like it's curly hair, so I sometimes struggle with knowing how to shade it, but it's also I don't have blonde characters, and so I don't shade blonde hair. And it's such a complicated shade to do because you can't just do like variations of yellow. It's like yellow and brown and red and just everything else that you don't understand. Blonde hair is so complicated, it's stupid. No reason for you to be acting like this. You don't deserve to be this special.
Does deserve to be special.
No, screw around. I feel like I'm doing extremely. Wait, I feel like I'm doing an extremely bad job right now. You draw Noelle. You nail her hair. That's true. I don't really have trouble with Noelle's. I don't know why. I don't know, man. I'm really just struggling with her right now. I don't know what it is that I'm just like I can't figure out what I'm doing right now. Like I cannot get this down. Because everything I would do, I would start to like lean into like the bright colors for blonde feel too yellow for her. Maybe Myra's not blonde. I don't fucking know, man. Like that just feels so yellow. Like this color looks right. As soon as I start shading anything, it looks wrong. I don't understand.
She's so pretty though.
But it's not right.
Maybe you're using too dark of a brown.
Ah! I don't know what I'm doing. Her hair is not yellow at all. She has very cool toned hair. And yeah. Do you want her ash blonde or honey blonde? I want this color. That one. You say a lot of color names and you know I'm too stupid for that shit. You know damn well when you start speaking colors, anything I say is not correct. We've been over this. I'm real fucking color stupid. I mean, in this drawing, not how I imagined her hair. Ollie said it's like a dirty blonde. Emily says, I don't think that's dirty blonde at all. Ollie said, well, this is why I need us to stop talking in phrases that no one can agree on, because it's never helpful. Well, I think it's ash blonde. I think it's honey blonde. I think it's dirty blonde. I think it's dishwater blonde. I think it's suck my dick blonde. Nobody knows. Don't start with sandy blonde. I'll come right now. No one in the history of literally forever can agree on what the fuck blonde is and what it's permitted to be called. It just, no one will agree. Dirty blonde is every single color between essentially platinum and just straight brown hair. Everybody is awful at it. I can't do it. I'm just saying. And then Ollie's saying I don't understand how this isn't dirty blonde. These words are meaningless. They're meaningless. I have no clue what color. Her hair is this color. This is the color it is. Whatever the fuck color that means it is, it's that. You want to call it sand, you want to call it dirty, you want to call it dishwater, she's blonde of some form. That's all I've got, because anything I call it is gonna get called wrong. I don't know what help. I'm not. I wasn't. What do you mean? Send me a pic. Can we? Let's. I need to. We need to pause collectively. I think we need to pause. I was not asking for help in naming her hair color. None of you are wrong. I believe you are all correct. All of it is super fine. And I will also, Emily, I don't think at any point did I say I thought you said it looked bad. I don't think I've ever said that. I don't think you think it looks bad unless you do, in which case don't tell me. I was just complaining that I don't understand how to shade blonde hair. Like that's my number one. I like how it looks here. I immediately don't like it the moment it's shaded. That is my complaint. That is my only complaint. Is that I don't know how to shade it. I don't care how it looks to other people, and I don't care what it's called. I just don't understand how to shade blonde hair. Or whatever color her hair is. Like, I don't know, that's where I'm struggling. Is if I select this color, and I go like this, it looks right. But shaded, it looks wrong. I wasn't trying to name what kind of blonde it was. I was just saying I don't think it looks too yellow and shaded. No, I was saying when I try there was a specific color I was using where I was pulling more yellow that I shaded it and was like, no, that's too, like, I was like shading it like that and I was like, that's too yellow. But maybe it's not. I don't fucking know, man. Maybe I need to do cool toned shadows. I don't know. I am not mad at literally anybody. I'd like to clarify, just in case anybody feels like I'm yelling at them. None of this is directed at literally any human. I'm just talking about art. Just having a conversation. I'm not mad. Nobody started anything. I feel like every time I talk on stream, I feel like somebody thinks I'm mad at them. I promise I'm not. I'm playing it up because I'm live. And it's more fun if it sounds like I'm losing my fucking mind. Except I am losing my mind just over the color blonde and not over what anybody said, I swear. I still think it looks more of that ashy color it is in... hang on, I don't understand that sentence. I still think it looks more of that ashy color it is in the flat image. But like Ara is saying, try shading lighter. I don't understand what that first message is. I still think it looks more of that ashy color. Like, whatever this is the correct color. This is what I want it to look like. But then it just keeps looking like this. And this just looks too yellow. And too brown. And too not correct. Oh, I don't understand.
Me neither. I just got an ad for Pringles in the shower. That's not how this works.
I'm gonna pause on her hair for a minute, I think, and shade some of her skin and hope that helps it not look like I'm losing my mind. Because sometimes that's what I need. Sometimes it's a trust the process situation. That's a little bit better. Blonde is a spectrum, real. I don't hate this one. I never spend less than an hour washing my hair in the shower. It always takes 5 hours to make it straight. So I'll braid it in a zillion braids so it may take off frickin' day. There's nothing else better to do anyway. You're all alone in the land of forever. Lay under the Milky Way. I'm not alone this time, this night. Okay, let me try to throw some skin tones down because I don't know what I'm doing.
She's so pretty.
Pretty girl.
Pretty girl. Little gal.
I love like having a color that I'm like, this isn't a skin tone, and then you put it on and you're like, yep, that's correct. Oh, my tablet's dying.
Oh no.
I was gonna talk about something. There was like 3 conversations I was gonna start today, and I feel like I didn't end up actually talking about any of them, and I don't remember what any of them are at this point. I kept feeling like, oh yeah, I wanted to talk about this thing, and then I would start talking about it, and then I never actually got there because somebody either asked a question or the conversation changed, and then I don't know what happened. I feel like I've lost several conversations I'd started and then never did.
Sometimes I tune out and then I tune back in and I have no clue what's going on. So
Yeah, that's fair.
all I know is that the word blonde was said multiple times and I didn't know why.
Yeah. The rampages of the blonde. Hmm. Sometimes I just be throwing colors on the skin and I'm like, that ain't right, but it's going there. I've decided. The only way I have learned how to do skin is just kind of fuck around and find out, and sometimes it's right and sometimes it's not, and you're like, well, that's what it is now.
It's always right. What do you mean? Ouch. I stretched my leg and muscle started twitching my thigh.
Mm.
Ugh. I hate when my muscles start twitching. Stop that.
And there, girl.
Yuck.
I have no concept for where the lighting is coming in this one. I'm just kind of doing shit.
It's working.
Me in the science lab. It's working! Dear God! It's a breakthrough! Me, anytime any of my coloring works, I'm just like, bro. Just like actually flabbergasted.
I like it.
A little bit too red. I'm just doing shit today. What was I talking about my OCs at some point? What was I talking about? I've got OCs.
I like OCs.
I like my OCs. My OCs are very fun. They bring me happiness. And they exist. And
Exist.
they exist. I'm like, I want to do more with them. But I don't know what to do with them. I want to put them in the world, but there is not a place in the world to put them because the world does not have space for them right now. I need to like make them a house to live in, and I don't have a house yet. They're just like in my little brain. And she's so lovely. Thanks. Slowly but surely, we're kind of sort of beginning to make a person look like a person. Big brain. Who's big brain? You braining? Y'all braining big over there?
Oh, who's texting me?
It's me. Sorry, you're fired. Pull the lever, Kronk. It's working.
Oh, it's my sister getting on to me about my profile picture.
What's wrong with your profile picture?
My profile picture for my actual Discord doesn't match my profile theme. So
What? It's just your fucking weird sponge snail?
yeah. Because I was matching with my partner.
I checked Gen Chat and it's just them saying boobling again, and I got lost. Okay, her hair looks more correct when she also has shaded skin, so I'm gonna keep running with this.
I love it. She's mad that my profile picture doesn't match my Alolan Vulpix theme.
Cringe.
Look,
No,
sometimes
cringe
you
on
have to be SpongeBob.
cringe on her for caring. You should be SpongeBob this sponge snail.
I don't even know what episode that's.
I am Xander and I support sponge snails.
Yay! Sponge snail. I don't even know what episode he's from. I just found him on Pinterest.
It's from, isn't it from when he has the suds or whatever, and he gets like hit by the snail injection, and everybody turns into snails. The snail injection from the vet, and he meow, and then there's like the Squidward, he turns into a snail too. Doesn't all of them turn into snails? It's like a horror episode. Everybody's a snail.
What the fuck? Is that where the meow fuck out the way video came from?
Maybe.
I think so.
Yeah, sorry, and Jess is right. The suds episode is different from the episode where everybody turns into a snails. There's like a snail injection episode that like
meow. Right.
There's like an episode where like Gary needs to get his injection because he's sick or something, and the doctor gives him the injection to give him, but he accidentally stabs himself and he turns into a snail, and accidentally stabs Patrick who turns into a snail, and everybody turns into snails. I'm back and you're still alive. Yeah, I don't know why I am. It's 11:30 at night. I should probably be done. We haven't gotten much farther, honestly.
We've gotten pretty far. Ara has trauma from the snail injection episode.
I don't even blame you. I keep trying to talk about my OCs and then failing. Or it's like, tell us about your OCs. What do they like? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what they like. I'm a bad dad. I don't know anything. What do they like is too broad of a question. The answer is nothing and everything, and I don't know. And I'm just like, She's looking beautiful. I'm sure trying. I'm trying my darndest.
She's gorgeous, no matter what happens to her.
Speak now of they like nothing. Oh, speak now where they like nothing canon. Oh, no, wait, hang on. Myra likes reading. Do you know that? Myra reads books. She also likes, she likes writing. Ollie's so good at that, it makes me so jealous. Like, talking about what they like. Ollie's really good at her OCs, just in general. Ollie's, like, she's got an understanding of her OCs that I am outside of, but I am jelly of. Oblivion saying, oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
That's not true. You have an understanding of your OCs. Kieran Norin could be literally fucking anyone I don't know. Yeah, that's not. What's that TikTok thing where it's like, ooh, that's not. That genre of book. Yeah. Oh, that's not. Genre of the book for Lamb of Gods is really hard. I've been trying to nail down. I guess it's technically literary fiction. But because of it, like it's literary fiction because it's internal for like character focused. It could also be realistic fiction, kind of. Because it's not technically like it's not high fantasy. It's religious fiction. It's like a religious lit fic it's a mess. Because like it doesn't fit like super well into like fantasy or sci-fi or any of the big ones. Kind of a mess. No. Everyone is gaslighting me. No, I think we've had this conversation before, me and you, but to share it publicly, I think you have developed Sam to such a degree that is beyond a character. Like, that is just a full actual human being that you have gotten to know over your lifetime now. That you think that if you don't have that level of development, that you don't know your OCs. And that's not true, because even the OCs that you don't have super developed, you have developed more than a lot of people have developed their OCs at all. Like, Huron and Nora, you probably know more about than I know about Myra. And I'm writing a book with her in it. Like, there's like you know? Like, I think your scale is warped. You've got a warped perspective. Is my opinion. And who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. It's possible. I am often wrong. I mean, Kieran and Nora were main characters for a time, and Myra's technically a side character, so that isn't surprising. Which, like, Yeah, but like, but so then like, I feel like we're not on this. You're like, they could be literally anybody. They're so underdeveloped, and it's like, but also I know them better than you know Myra, which makes sense because she's a side character. I was like, okay, so you have them more developed than an average side character, which means you've got a good amount of development on them. That's a good amount of development. Shading faces makes me want to lose my mind.
She's so pretty though.
Also, Sam is low-key just old. That's why I know so much. Real. I'm here for overbuilt OCs. Real. Don't be mad at me. I'm just saying it. And nobody's mad at you. I've never once been able to articulate this feeling. But like I understand it because like also I feel the same way, but I also like it's one of those like we're all comparing. I think the only explanation here is that people think I understand these characters more than I do, but most of their information has been scrapped or rewritten. Or I'm just in the process of starting from scratch, so I really don't know them well and know they're not developed, but I know things, but they're also not concrete things. Which, like, yeah. They are not new, but they also are. I just feel like everyone acts like I'm lying. Nobody's saying you're lying, nobody's disbelieving you. People are, I promise we're not arguing against you because we're like, no, Ollie, you're not having that feeling and it's not valid. We're arguing against it because it sounds like an insecurity thing where you're being like, my characters are so underdeveloped, and we're all like, no, they feel very developed. Like, we're like trying to reassure you of the reality that like your characters feel very full and they don't feel flat. But like you are also allowed to feel the way that you feel, and nobody thinks you're lying. We're trying to be reassuring, not like trying to tell you that you don't understand your own feelings. I promise. I promise is like it's meant to be like, no, Ollie, like we see your characters. We see you. I need new gauges. Sorry, I'm commenting on that. I don't want to put my tunnels back in, but these ones irritate my ears. So I keep picking at them. Also, I've realized it's 11:45 and I have to sleep tonight because I work tomorrow. So, they don't feel developed to me at all because all their old development is being changed and worked, which is fair. I mean, I had the same problem with Zadkiel. I was in the middle of reworking his entire character in the middle of writing the book, and so I just like got overwhelmed and like also said that he's literally characterless and I had to redo it. And also like you're allowed to complain. That's what like we're not trying to shut you down. We were trying to be supportive and be like, no, your characters are really well developed. Like we're not lying. We're just like being supportive. Like so like we're trying to give comforting words instead of just letting you complain. Which I know not everybody wants. But that's all. Okay. I'm gonna wrap up today. We got a good amount of progress down on Myra. She actually starts to look like we're at like a drawing and not a bunch of fucking sketches. She was just a sketch earlier today. So we're getting there. She is finally developing into a fully shaped character. Thank God. So but I'm gonna wrap them up for today. I will say the Myra's got the biggest change so far from here to here. She has had the most change in her design and like development of her look, which is really fun. Very cool. So I'm very excited. Do we get words tonight? Yes, I will. We will play words tonight. Thank you for reminding me. I'm awful at it. Prettiest girl. Thank you. She's my baby and I love her. Okay. All right, Pookies. It's word time. For those of you who are new or haven't been around and are going, Xander, what's word time? Word time is when we play Contexto. And those of you who are going, Xander, what's Contexto? Contexto is a game where you guess words, and based off of those words, you are given a algorithmic system that sorts out the words and tells you how close you are to the word that you are attempting to guess. So essentially, you start out by shouting out a word, and I will put in each word that you shout out, and according to how close it is, we will attempt to find a secret word. I promise once we start playing, it makes a lot more sense than me explaining it. So, Tyrio, since you're hanging out with me, would you like to give us our starter word?
Our starter word is ramen.
All right, Tyrio's cravings have won. Today's starter word is ramen. We are 9,500 words away. Remember, early on in the stage like this, it can be fucking anything, so feel free now to shout out as you go. Tyrio, if you can also be in the chat, it's probably easier than speaking, because I go real quick when I'm talking.
I got you.
All right. Abby is getting us with princess. 4,500. Princess is closer than ramen. Rotten says apartment. Apartment is 1,000 words away. That is our new closest. We have cockatoo. Is that how you spell cockatoo? It is 14,000 words. That is our furthest. Tyrio says noodles. Girl is still hungry. 5,000 words away. Oblivion says tattoo. Tattoo is 13,000 words away. Ara says flight. Flight is 8,000 words away. Emily says domino. Domino is 13,000 words away. Oblivion says vampire. Vampire is 25,000 words away. We are getting farther away. Jess says celery. Celery is 26,000 words away. That is our new furthest one away. We are not getting anywhere here. I'm going to say the word house just to see. Oh, I got our first screen, baby. Come on. I was working off of apartment. You guys got to run with me. House is 163 words away. I've got our first screen. I was going off apartment was the orange, so I was going off of that. We got green for house. Commit in. Tyrio says restaurant because she's still hungry. Restaurant. How the fuck do you spell? Restaurant is 182 words away. Good job. You are also in the green. Tyrio says bungalow, 800 words away. Oblivion says door, 500 words away. Jess says carpet. Carpet is 3,000 words away. The jump between apartment and house is huge, though. That's just crazy. Ara says fridge. Fridge is 25,000 words away. It ain't that. Rotten says lamp. Lamp is 4,000 words away. Top words right now are apartment, bungalow, door, restaurant, house. That is the direction we are going in. Tyrio says garage. Garage is 600 words away. It's closer than bungalow, but further than door. Emily says neighborhood. Neighborhood is 900 words away. Jess says work. 1,300 words away. Jess says job. 3,000 words away. Oblivion says room. 1,600 words away. Tyrio says kitchen. 3,000 words away. Ara says skyscraper. Skyscraper. 400 words away. Oblivion says city. 250 words away. Our top 6 words right now are garage, door, skyscraper, city, restaurant, house. That is the direction that we're moving in. I'm still our top contendant. Oblivion says street. Street is our new top word at 80 words away. Oblivion, you are officially at the top with street. Ara says library. 1,100 words away. Oblivion says urban. 5,000 words away. Jess says hut. 1,100 words away. Rotten says roundabout. We're going back over here. Roundabout 1,700 words away. Jess says corner. 282 words away. That is a green. Tyrio says cul-de-sac. That's sure not how you spell it. Spell it right or I can't spell it. Sidewalks.
You have to have dashes through it, I think.
Oh. Oblivion says sidewalk, which is our new top contender at only 60 words away. Our top now are corner, city, restaurant, house, street, and then sidewalk at our top. Jess says crosswalk. Crosswalk is 22,000 words away. It's not crosswalk. Street sign is not a word. But I can do sign, and I can do street. Oblivion says story. 1,600 words away. I'm gonna do crack. That word doesn't count. I was thinking sidewalk crack, not the drug, but that's okay. I'm gonna do concrete is gonna be my word. Concrete is 58 words away. Concrete is our new highest. Try and beat me, bitches. Oblivion says building. That is now, Oblivion has immediately beat me at 56 words away. Jess says path. 2,300 words away. Tyrio says home. 1,300 words away. Oblivion says the word nice. 1,100 words away. Emily says hop scotch. 41,000 words away. It is definitely not hopscotch. Tyrio says stone. 200 words away. That's a green. Oblivion says construction. Good guess. 300 words away, though. Tara says slab. 192, that is green for you. Jess says office. 1,200 words away. Oblivion says damn it. Not a word. Sorry. Emily says beam. 400 words away. Our top words currently are house, street, sidewalk, concrete, and building. Oblivion says truck. 1,300 words away. Oblivion says scaffolding. I don't know how to spell that word. Scaffolding. Well, it's not how you spelled it. Spell it right or I can't spell it. Jess says metal. Metal is 3,800 words away. Ara says the word grave. 49,000 words away. Or 4,900 words away. Tyria says the word road. 450 words away. I'm gonna try scaffold. I got scaffold for you. It's 500 words away. I'm gonna guess. Okay. Top words right now. Corner, city, stone, slab, restaurant, house, street, sidewalk, concrete, building. I'm gonna do cube. It's not that. I'm gonna, you guys say window. Who said, obvious is window. It's not window. Jess says steel. It's not steel. I'm gonna say the word rebar. It's not rebar. It's 700 words away. I'm gonna say the word nail. Nope, 2,400 words away. Okay, we're too caught up in this. We gotta reconsider. We were 56 guesses in. We gotta rethink our position here. Oblivion says cement. 900 words away. I'm gonna say the word top. I'm gonna say the word bottom. I'm gonna say the word gay sex. Doesn't count. Say the word gay. It's 3,000 words away. I'm gonna say the word sex. That doesn't work. Tyrio says dwelling. Jess says roof. Dwelling is 1,100 words away. Roof is 270 words away. Oblivion says the word ha 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 ha. That does not count. Oblivion says lesbianism. Lesbianism is 72,000 words away. It is very much not lesbianism.
Oh.
I'm gonna say the word bathroom. Nope. I'm gonna say the word sock. Nope. Ara says triangle. There you go, Ara. Get in here and mix it up for us. Triangle. No, it's not that. Oblivion says darn. That word doesn't count. Rotten says ladder. 1,200 words away. Oblivion says hard. 1,800 words away. Just says straight. 1,200 words away. It's definitely straight. More straight than it is gay. Oblivion says architecture. 900 words away. It's not architecture. I'm gonna say stream. Nope, 1,100 words away. I'm gonna say mug. 13,000 words away. It's definitely not that. I'm gonna say kiss. 10,000 words away. It's not that. Oblivion says balls. 1,700 words away. Ara says hike. 1,300 words away. Jess says disappointment. 74,000 words away. I'm gonna say the word joy. Nope, 4,000 words away. Rotten says stare. Stare is 290 words away. That is another green one. I'm gonna say the word floor. Floor is 193 words away. What about roof? I already guessed that. Ceiling. Nope. Fan. Nope. Vent. Nope. Duct. Duck. Five Nights at Freddy's. That's not an answer. Foxy. Nope, that's 18,000 words away. Oblivion says yippee. Yippee is 61,000 words away. Oblivion says rough. 25,000 words away. Tyrio says warehouse. 380 words away. Oblivion says wiring. 8,000 words away. Ara says bathroom. I've already guessed that. Jess says toilet. 2,800 words away. Jess says couch. 1,800 words away. Oblivion says it's on there. It is. Oblivion barks. Bark is 10,000 words away. I'm gonna meow just to keep things balanced. It's 45,000 words away. Top words right now are stair, corner, roof, city, stone, floor, slab, restaurant, house, street, sidewalk, concrete, building. Let's get back on track. We are at 93 guesses. We are not doing well this time. We did really well early on with house, and then we have done bad since. Oblivion says brick. 136 words away. That is a really good one. That is our 5th one now. Ara says tree. Wrong. Jess says step. Wrong. 500 words away. I'm gonna say just the word build. Build is 116 words away. I'm gonna say the word create. Nope. I'm gonna say the word manufacture. Nope. I'm gonna say the word hat. No. Hard hat. No. Neon. Nope. Direction. Nope. Blueprint. Nope. Okay, so it's not. What the fuck is it? Carpenter. No. Shape. No. Lego. No. Town. Town is 149. That one's pretty good. Just says the word right. I'm gonna balance it by saying the word left. I'm gonna balance it by saying the word up. That word doesn't count because it's too common. I'm gonna say the word down. It's also too common. Chimney. Chimney. No. We've already guessed architecture. Oblivion says the word arm. No. 2,000 words away. Screw. Doesn't count. How about Bible? Nope. How about eat? Nope. How about cry? How about guess? How about time? Space.
Hit.
Jail. Hit. Nope. 1,400 words away. How about rip? Nope. Minecraft. That word doesn't exist. Block. Block is 239 words away. Oblivion says humanity. No. God, we are struggling, you guys. What is a building? Town, brick, build, street, sidewalk, concrete, building. Structure. Nope. Home. Oh, we already guessed that. Wall. Wall is 173. We said corner already? Yeah. Angle. Math. Ladder has already been guessed. Safe. No. Safety. Safety. No. God, we are 130 guesses in, guys. We gotta lock in somehow. We gotta find our way into this. Balls has been guessed already. Community. Nope. Tower. Oh, we're here. Tower, 24 words away. Tower is 24 words away. Ara, you're getting us in the right direction. I will guess 9/11.
No.
Nope, you can't guess that. Plane. Plane is 1,500 words away. Statue. Statue is 400 words away. Compound. Compound. Nope. Castle. Castle's 118 words away. Skyscraper has been guessed. Princess? Princess was already guessed. Tavern. Tavern's 150 words away. I'm gonna say bar, 138 words away. Monument, 300 words away. Townhouse. Townhouse is 1,400 words away. Pyramid. No, 3,000 words away. What's the top word? Top words currently are town, bar, brick, castle, build, street, sidewalk, concrete, building, tower is our top word. Parapet. Not that. Temple. Not that. I'm guessing church. It's not that either. Village. 220 words away. Rapunzel. No. Let's say the word hair just in case. No. Pole. No. I'm gonna say flag. No. Bank. Nope. 600 words away. God. Tower. Tower. How about just the word tall? 492 words away. School. Nope. Bell. Nope. Pier. Oh my god, it was pier!
Oh.
Holy shit, we went from tower at 24 words to pier was number one. Who said pier? Jess! With almost no close guesses, we got there with pier. Wow. All right, closest words, the top ones would have been pier, marina, wharf, jetty, dock, harbor, shore, boat, boardwalk, waterfront, promenade, pillings, quay, ferry, bridge, beach, lighthouse, walkway, bay, so on and so forth. Wow. Yes, the sideways tower, of course. Jess, congratulations. Congratulations on getting our Contexto word of the day. Absolutely amazing guess. We got 24 green guesses, 44 orange guesses, and a whopping 85 reds. With our furthest away word that we guessed being our worst words being meow, yippee, hard hat, lesbianism, and disappointment.
Aww.
Good job, everybody. All right. That's today's game. Oh, good run. All right, let's see who's live. Get you guys out of here. Who's live? Claire's live. Let's go hang out with Claire. She's playing Peak right now. Nope, she is playing Peak. All right, I'm loading you guys up. I'm setting over to Claire. I'll be live again on Friday. Yeah, I'll be around on stream or on Discord. You know where to find me. Otherwise, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And what were we doing today? I don't know. Guess your dad. Judge your dad? Turn your dad blonde.